Just getting my motor revved up. Oh, wait.
Now ask those who are able to please stand and kindly remove your hats for tonight's presentation of the national anthem. Please welcome Dina Lopez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of
Utah Jazz.
Oh, my gosh. I hate it when I do that.
That's why they had 28 offensive rebounds.
She was, bro. Do they not like America?
For the Suns is
A bunch of communists out here in AZ family. I said what I said. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by our good friends and Fan Duel. That's right. Make every moment better with FanDuel. It's FanDuel Sportsbook and your daily fantasy.
And guess what? That's all he needed. That is all he needed right there. Whack.
That's illegal in football.
FanDuel.
Okay in the NBA.
Well, with some officials, if you're moving, it's kind of whatever, you know.
Absolutely.
But the best part about the Suns offense, no standing around.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No egg drops. You never heard nobody. Suns Tutu fan.
On Halloween.
Oh, there's Carlos.
Ozzy.
Carlos.
Ozzy Osbourne. That is fantastic.
That is pretty good, yeah.
Can I be honest with y'all? I don't even care if it's Halloween. I just feel like dressing up and going to a game is just ridiculous. Why is your camera so ridiculously lit? I mean, that sounds like a you problem. Also, it's probably because of. Honestly, I don't know why it's like that. It looks lit, properly lit here, other than the shadow, like right here. And that's from this right here. So I mean, it's from this, but other than that, it looks pretty good all around. Maybe the bottom like here is a little darker, but it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, Katie, I'm sampling your egg drop soup to make sure it's not gonna kill you. Because I care. What up, Toasty?
No, man, a little egg drop soup, never heard of it. A little egg drop soup sounds great. Some Chinese sounds good. Maybe after, because me and Mrs. Sundo are putting up our Christmas lights super early this year.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll give me some Chinese, or as we say in St. Louis, can't say it online.
What the hell do you guys call Chinese in St. Louis?
I think we've had this conversation before, bro.
What up,
I don't call it. I actually call it Chinese food, but I've heard it called it's Chinaman food. That's super racist, dog. Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, dude. People, it's super crazy.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
I don't know. But that's the first time I ever heard that. I was just like, what? What? My shirt says Bill Murray, okay? The best band in the entire world.
It's his favorite Ghostbuster. First favorite ever Ghostbuster debate.
Okay, no, I got a lot of candy today.
Hopefully Katie brings some candy home from work.
What time is she getting home from work?
Oh, she's home already, but like a lot of times they just have candy at her work, and she ends up bringing it back. We had extra.
Sundo, was the female Ghostbuster movie better than the original? I never watched the female Ghostbuster movie, so I would be able to tell you.
Of course it was, because the future's female. That's the answer.
Oh, is that the answer? I wouldn't be able to tell you that because I never watched it. And also, I've only seen Ghostbusters 1. I've never really been a big fan of Ghostbusters, period. So
you purposely didn't see the one with the women. Got it.
Yeah, on purpose, for sure. Yeah. What was I going to do? Yeah, I'll say it.
What you need
You
to
can go ahead and
understand-
gaslight me. You can go ahead and gaslight me all you want. It's not going to change the fact that I didn't see it, and I'm never going to go see it.
What you need to understand here is the power of one.
Oh my gosh, don't do that, bro.
Of two,
Don't do that. The power of many.
Someone thought they cooked with that.
Oh, someone. Yes, they did. Obviously, Sundo. Yes, I am. Sure. You know what? In the words of Eminem, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say it? See how I quoted the white man. Okay.
Should have quoted a black man, to be honest.
Sundo, are the allegations true that you choke slam people who ask for photos? Absolutely. No, as a matter of fact, I'm like, who's that white rapper from New York? Who's that white rapper from New York? I'm like Action Bronson. I put people in the torture rack when they get on stage. Have you seen that? So Action Bronson. Oh, we're in the black jerseys. Action Bronson back in the day, like, I guess I don't even know what he's doing now. But if a fan ended up on stage, he'd pick them up and he'd put him in the torture rack and then throw him back into the crowd like, hey, bro, get off the stage. You ain't supposed to be on the stage. All right, here we go.
This court looks gorgeous. Way better than I thought it was going to, and I liked it already.
Kessler, hands off. We're switching again. More switches. Marking and open on a switch.
Get it, Royce.
Royce almost fumbles the rebound. Booker bringing the ball up. Booker. Royce, 3 easy. No good. Rebound George. George bringing it up. Fast break. Guarded by Booker. Slows it down.
Durant, it's just some egg drop soup over here.
Kicks
Nothing
it.
special. Although it is fire.
Kessler. Guarded by Mark Will. Kicks it to the other white dude.
No
Kylie
good.
misses. Rebound Dunsey. Dunsey bringing it up. Duns to Booker. Booker. Booker stutters, and that's a great move. Stutters and then takes a mid-range.
What up,
That's what we
Chris?
want to see from you, Booker. George, quick drive, stolen by Royce. Booker pulls from 3. I don't know why you did that. Short. Williams taps it back. Gray gets it. Gray lays it up. No, alley-oop to Mark Will.
Beautiful.
I like the start. Let's just hopefully we can stay consistent with it.
I think that's the part that, in addition to a couple of
That Philly? Is that Philly
That's
right
your
there?
boy. That's your boy Philly cheesesteak Kapowski.
Philly Kapowski takes Royce to school in the paint.
outstanding.
Baby, if you want some of this egg drop soup, you better come get it because I'm about to slurp
Booker.
it all down.
Pick from Mark Will. Booker looking, kicks it to Will. Will floater. Good. Look at Point Book with that easy assist.
Game, just see him getting more and more
George.
We owe him a L.
offense, but more importantly, with this
George drives. George almost travels. Is
Really
short on the
almost
floater.
traveled.
Mark Will with the rebound. Grown man rebound. Booker.
to get that rebound.
Goose.
takes a peek
Goose to
inside,
Will.
nothing there.
Will back, hands it back off to Goose. Goose drives. Goose to Royce. Royce to the corner. Dunn. Dunn for three. In and out.
He's gonna keep shooting.
Rebound, your boy, for Kelly Filipowski.
Thanks, baby.
Marketing. Stolen.
Hands defensively with the deflection of the
Grayson,
Goose.
open three.
Three. In and out.
in and out.
Rebound, Kessler.
With 23, knocked down 4 of his 13.
George bringing it up. Setting up. Guarded by Booker. George is fast, dude. I've just realized that.
Yeah.
Marketing with Booker on him. Marketing driving. Good defense from Booker. Kicks to Kessler. Back to Marketing. Hands off. Marketing off the pick. Driving. Step back in Mark Will's face. Misses. Rebound. Booker.
Marketed with 32 in their loss
Booker.
to Portland, and that was a wild
Done. 3Z.
Come on,
Misses.
Keep shooting it.
Come
Keep
on, bro.
shooting it.
We are cold behind the stripe. Let's just get some easy buckets. Stop settling for threes. George.
Oh, steal,
Kessler.
steal.
Stolen.
Great pass.
Fast break to Dunn. Dunn.
Great
With the dunk.
pass, bro. That was sneaky. That was like a very well-led quarterback throw.
Yes, that was. But here's my only complaint so far about what we're doing. I would wish I wanted to
What
stop
an
settling for
alley-oop.
threes. We could really have a 10-point, 12-point lead here if we didn't settle for threes.
Right here, Ryan Dunn. When he gets going.
Appreciate you, Matthew Berlando. In fact, everybody, please take Matthew Berlando's lead and hit the like button for your boys. All right? This is a 1-4 team. Do you see us not showing up? No.
Michael McCoon says checking up threes. Yeah, the three-point shooting for this team hasn't been good, bro. Like, I know that we're there and they're open, so we want to take them. Let's just set up and get a good bucket. You know what I mean? We're not hitting them. I want to get a good lead before we start shooting them. You know what I mean? A good lead. We could have a better lead if we just didn't do that. But other than that, the team looks really good. I don't like some of the defense. Like they have been shooting some open shots and the Jazz, that is, and they've just been missing. So there's always that.
So I'm gonna have.
But I like the energy that we came out with.
I'm having a hard time going into the VIP manager from this setup that we've got.
Literally click at the bottom right,
Bottom
where it says
right.
studio. Bottom left, sorry. Bottom left where it says studio. Click that.
No,
This is
that
gonna move the
messes our
screen for you.
camera up.
I know,
Yeah,
message your
you're gonna
camera up.
have to do it.
And then whatever.
Tyler, Sundo's on it.
Well, I'm working on it.
Sundo is the GOAT of VIPs.
Working on it for you, my friend.
Yeah, pretty much toasty, just Green and Brooks again.
Suns fan, you have a VIP. Stop it.
Poison Ivy in the house.
Man, I'm just ready for a.
8-2. I'm sure we'll keep that lead all game, right?
Rifled age at 29.
Sure.
Can you imagine just the fourth player in league history?
Sure.
16,000 points, 3,500 assists,
Sure.
1,000 made
Okay.
threes, all before the 29th birthday.
We are definitely keeping this lead.
Elite company, to say the
Nothing
least.
could go wrong.
Yeah, it's just how high he's going to be.
Here we go. Jazz bringing the ball up. George still guarded by Booker.
And if that's the case,
George
30,000
marking in off the pick. Too easy. Wide open misses. This is what I'm talking about. We're getting very fortunate. Last game they were on fire.
Them into a 1-6 starts from the field.
Dunn to Allen. Allen to Booker. Back to the basket. Driving. Booker. Go ahead and take the fader. Never mind. Gets doubled. Good kick.
Passes. Done. I need this one. Nope. Nope. You could tell by the way he let it go.
And misses.
And that's nothing I can't critique.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're both cold from
Other
three.
than maybe believing it's going to go in.
George.
Only he knows.
Floater pass to Markin and floater in. They said, hey, let's not settle on three. Let's go ahead and just get the ball inside. We're taller than them. Let's dominate. Booker pulls. In and out.
Good read.
Will with a good read. Nope. He almost had it, but lost it. George has it. George bringing it up. Kicks to your boy, Philly. Mikhailuk. What a... I'm not going to lie. That was good passing from them, dude.
Your boy,
Such good passing. Dunsky. Skip past to Will to Royce. Driving. Royce floater. That's a goaltend. What are we doing, Kessler?
Why would he even try that, bro? Why would he even try that? That is actually crazy.
Me no thanky. Me Walker Kessler.
There goes your boy Filipowski. You
Hey,
got
bro.
the hots for his babysitter.
I mean,
Trying to hide
not a
it.
bad looking lady, I'm just saying, but I don't have the hots for anything. She's like, was she like, how much older was she than he was?
I don't know.
Just gonna Google it again.
Turn to the young rookie, Ace Bailey, who checks in. 5th overall pick. You just see Jordan Ott looking to make the right move.
He proposed to her last year in May 2024. So that's his fiance now.
This one in Utah, and of course, then the other night against Memphis, a game that was there for the taking. Just
But she looks Mormon.
Deep three, no
She
good.
just looks like it, dude.
It is. There is a look.
We're looking for their first make, unfortunately. 0-for-7 from downtown.
George
To the handoff.
to Markkanen. No good. Thank God. One-handed rebound from Mark Will. Grayson to Will. Back to Book. Book gets a screen. He's got Ace Bailey on him. Screen does not really take it. Back and Bailey down. Kicks it to Dunn. Dunn whips it to Goose. Goose to the rack. Goose
I like
with the
it,
Euro
Goose.
off the backboard. No good.
But they call a
Getting a
foul.
foul against Mark Will. Can't keep the beast off the
Out
boards.
there with Ace Bailey as Tony Brothers making the call.
What up,
Tony Brothers,
Ernesto?
our crew chief tonight in his 32nd season. The rest of our crew in year 7 is John Butler. And
Look at Ted
Young
Cruz.
veteran.
You know, if Goose ran for president, I'd vote for him.
We take a check of the help that they brought to you by Banner Health,
I
official
wonder
healthcare
why.
partner of the Phoenix Suns. Guys just
Mm.
cannot wait to get them
Right now,
on the
I'm looking for the
board.
Vips right now. We are out of
Joe, typically we're
Vippies.
not talked. Amanda had
Let me just
touched
check
on a little
here.
bit from practice and then the bench, but Jalen has been so
Grayson
engaged on
misses
the
a
bench.
free
Oops.
throw.
One of the things that Jordan said, he goes, I really
My
feel
bad,
like
y'all.
to help assimilate
I just
You
reset
took
the
him
whole
away
VIP.
from everyone.
I just
Oh
reset the
my
VIP
God.
market.
Wow. One job.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
One George.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
Grayson shoots and misses.
Grayson still looking for one.
Just listen to Gabe as I'm getting him back in here.
Suns 3-point shooting drought to start this
George.
one. George taking a peek inside. Nothing
Kicks to
there.
Kessler. Kessler, nice pass to George. He finds Bailey out to Markkanen. Late run out from Royce. And the three is good. Lead cut to 2.
Pretty jump shot.
Everybody
Book to
loves
Williams.
VIP, bro.
Oh, Mark. I don't know, Mark. Mark decided he was going to shoot a little too far away from the rim.
Working on it, y'all. Working on it. Working on it. Working
Pass
on it.
fired into George in the corner. Shoots in Mark's face and hits it. Oh, my God.
Connects from the corner. Yeah, George has really worked on his game in the offseason as well, though the 3-ball has not
Grayson
been his
to
strength early.
Williams. Royce off of the screen. Royce over to Goose. Book in the corner. They kick it to Mark.
Allen with a handoff,
Goose
takes it
still
down the lane, gets in with a
drives,
Brings
scores,
that one home, they'll get the finish in the foul.
steps on a
Grayson Allen really
cameraman a little bit.
I think the next step for him is when he drives, making the right decisions if it's not there, because he's so strong and he's got a quick first step. Yeah, he's going to beat most guys that's guarding him. That was a drastic push to the left hand. I mean, even Kevin Ray.
Cordy, you know Sundo wakes up and kisses that wall every day. He kisses a picture of that wall.
That's crazy. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else?
Talking to Jordan, I think clearly that he came away really impressed with the early season voluntary workouts and seeing the way Grayson handled the ball. And of course, we saw that the loss. He dropped some pounds, added
Grayson
muscle.
hits.
And I think that's just added to the explosiveness. And
Yeah, you know what else put him in that gym?
I want to say J-Dog had one, but I'm not
Because you
sure.
got a lot of guys that play his position. And that's what you have to do. Get ahead of the game.
Corner three. Oh my God! Almost went on and off the backboard from Ace Bailey. Book on the ground for it. Bailey touches it last. Out of bounds.
Okay. You'll forgive me on that one. I hit
J-Dog
remove
doesn't
all.
need his. J-Dog doesn't need his. J-Dog's a real man.
Been a DNP.
So we'll just take that one away.
Tyler Gillespie out there. And this is a 5 we have.
Goodwin in the game. Weird.
J-Dog's the only one we don't mock.
Jordan Goodwin is a guy that's not afraid. And look, everybody
Over here on Moochback TV.
Moochback.tv.
In a good rhythm.
Okay, so
J-Dog,
sorry,
a
I'm not.
crazy gem. Go ahead.
I'm just looking. Baby Mouse says take Oso out, so there's already Oso. Just everybody's.
He just got
I mean,
in.
That's not that. I think it's fine due to the lineups. They're not huge. It's just Nurk. So I mean, he should be able to handle it.
Sends a ball for 3. Hits it.
Oh my gosh, we gotta fight through screens, bro.
They're starting to loosen up a little bit from 3, and we're still trying to find our rhythm.
Look, hit the 3 to respond. I like it.
Needed it.
Look, went to work in that fourth quarter. Wednesday night nearly became the hero and just missed.
Yes, yes, he would look good.
So tangled up with his former teammate.
He would look good, but
Yeah, guys, you look at the last 2 games, the Suns have been in each
You know.
matchup, and that was something I talked to Royce O'Neal about today at shoot-around.
Tyler, Sundo accidentally stripped your VIP, but he probably did it because he assumes that with a name like Tyler, you ain't no Tyler the Creator type of Tyler.
that's not what happened. Be quiet.
So
I'm trying to remember who. I think Mo Dizzle was the one who didn't need it. I think.
3 midi, no good. Jordan Goodwin in the game?
I said that a
We're
long time
seeing
ago.
a little bit of a difference here, but it feels different when I say it, you know?
No, you're right. You're right. You're
Look
right.
to the rack, drorps it off.
Give me a second, Tyler. Working it out. Working it out. Working it out. Working it out.
Coaching staff, it's going to take some time. And I
Who
thought
was
in
it?
a lot of ways, that last 2 minutes.
There's somebody in here that doesn't need it.
What it showed is that was a group that had not been in that situation before.
Yeah, and those are the toughest plays to run, right? That's why coaches work on them all the time. Is those particular
Book
plays.
with the putback.
I like that. I like that.
Opportunity
Book it a
in the
putback,
shot
dude.
clock, end of quarter.
And then Goodwin forces a turnover on the inbound.
And that's why we want Goodwin to play.
I like it. Livers in the game. Do you like livers?
No, Mo Dizzle. Somebody in here doesn't need it because they have
Booker hits another
playback
one.
or they have league pass. That's a ball for 3.
Another 3. No good. Book rips the rebound away from Nurkic. I'm not talking to you every second of the conversation. Okay, you could just relax. Every time I say something, my dog looks at me like, huh? What about Nurkic? Gillespie got him.
Hey, Gillespie.
Needed it. You need him to just be a great catch and shooter, you know? Sensabaugh at half court, kicks it.
Goodwin playing
steal.
defense.
Livers.
I love you, Goodwin,
playing
right
some
now.
Defense. Gillespie. Give me
Okay,
that.
Gillespie.
Call timeout, you punk bitches.
Spark plug Goodwin. Spark plug Goodwin. My guy, Jordan
Stop trying
Goodwin.
to advance your Goodwin.
My guy, Jordan Goodwin.
Nurk with the
oh, wow. How does Nurk slow
that was
Euro
the slowest
through?
travel I've ever seen. How do they not call that a travel?
All right, I'm gonna need one of y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to speak up in the chat.
Gillespie. Oh, he thought he was hot.
I thought he rushed it. Didn't have to rush it.
Good defense, bro. I like these defensive rotations. Give Goodwin more minutes. Sensabaugh driving. Sensabaugh fader. Good defense from Oso. Misses. Out of bounds.
Have you ever seen an NBA player with the name Sensabaugh. That's such an NFL name.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's like a third string quarterback. You know what I mean?
Quarter or corner? Because I'm thinking corner.
Quarterback.
No,
that's like a third. That's a
DB name, bro.
Nah, that's not a DB name.
name.
Sensaball's not a DB name, but that's definitely a quarterback, linebacker, or a defensive lineman, or a lineman.
Was a DB named Sensabaugh. He was with the Cowboys down there in y'all's Dallas.
You're closer to there than I am.
You and
what? Right, who needs? Oh my gosh!
You and what effing army is gonna come whip my ass? That Goldberg call, bro. I was crying from the moment it started. It's been so long since I heard that. Nails clipped. Gerald Sensabaugh. Thank you, Big Merc. And what position did he play? What position was Gerald Sensabaugh? Happy Halloween, dead corpsey.
Jared Sensabaugh. Safety. You said corner though, not
I
safety.
said that's a DB name.
And
you said nah, that's a.
And
then I
you
said
did not
lock
say
'em
that.
up.
I didn't hear that.
Review the tape.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that.
Why is Oso's and Livers in? Ivy, do you want dudes to not play and get better? You just want KD back? That's what you want. He just wants KD back. He wants to rewind the clock.
No. To Iverson's point here, he probably wants Malawach and Fleming in, and so do you.
Fair enough.
So
Fair
do
enough.
you.
Fair enough. But no. But look, apparently they don't want to play him. I can't give you an answer. All you need to take from this is that they're not ready. Apparently,
I told him the answer.
What's the answer?
They think that they can win more games by playing vets.
Yeah, I hear that, but again, I'm gonna bring up my point. Whereas I don't see Malawach, sure, because there's such a log jam there, but Fleming, I don't see any difference between Fleming and Hayes Davis. So play Fleming.
Well, I think what you mean to say, if I could speak for you as a light-skinned man,
yeah, sure,
is that you're not seeing enough from Hayes Davis to where you're like, oh, we can't bench Hayes Davis. Fleming can wait. No, he ain't doing anything so special that Fleming shouldn't be allowed to play.
Sure, exactly.
Like, it's just not, he's not that good.
Bailey, good defense from Oso. He is so good they call a foul. No travel. Okay. Sam says Fleming better than Dunn. That is nuts. To say anything close to that.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Gillespie.
Now you're gonna ask me, did I do that? Yes, I did.
Back to Goose driving. We have 3 guards in right now. Goose, what a drive! What a drive, Goose.
Bro, we almost got a offensive interference. With
we almost did from Oso.
Jamming his fist up the rim. Hello,
Dirk
fat boy
it.
turnover. Nice pass. Show me something, Oso. Hey.
Did he tap the backboard?
Nah, but he did a back scratcher, you know.
He got more than that.
Markkanen. Yeah. Put a body on him at all times. Dude.
Yeah, put Gillespie on him at all times.
Yeah, dude. I hate that, dude. I hate that so much to switch. Yep. He stepped out. Another travel. Man, what's the line for us in this game? I really want to know because Vegas is really, really working hard.
Right? Or they're about to have to start working harder.
Hey, bro, good one. Be on up. Thank you, Bismack. Tell him. Good one's looking good out there, dude.
Yeah, you said it. 9 turnovers.
9 turnovers to 1. That's the real difference,
Pulls.
bro.
He thinks he's
He does.
Booker with a long rebound, bro. Booker driving, kicks, Goose, corner 3, hits.
Beautiful.
If there's one thing y'all got to give Oso credit for is the fact that he can play good defense. You have to give him credit for that.
Yeah,
now,
but he gets
offensively, we
out-rebounded
know
by
that.
bigger guys.
That's also true.
Do not let that fat
Bro,
Russian.
here's the deal.
Hits the deck hard, a foul from
Oh, look at Goodwin's like, my former teammate. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Did I hit you in the head? And then Nurk's like, you stupid black man. I'm kidding, bro. You didn't say that.
Brought to you by FanDuel.
his teammates.
Right there, the penetration, and get it to that guy.
Can I help you?
He said, what the Sundo? Oh.
Embellishment there. That
Now he's woke.
That
bro.
was
He
out of
wouldn't-
pocket.
he
I'll be
wouldn't
real.
say
That one was out of pocket. That
He's-
one for
he's
sure was out of
woke.
pocket. That one was for sure out of pocket.
He popped you on that one.
that was elbow, armpit.
Sundo is the new Michi Michi. That's right.
I know also
Sacre bleu.
because he put it on right in his mouth.
You stop it. Don't even start acting like you're ashamed of the Michi Mich. Oh, sacre bleu.
I'm just thinking about Ebebe on the baseline there, on the sideline.
17 wins a season ago.
Nurk, miss, is that two free throws missed from Nurk? Don't miss
so.
that.
They had hope for.
See if the Suns can return the favor.
Sundo, you lost. Well, you know.
Gillespie off the dribble.
Good pass to Book from Colin. Giggity, giggity. All right, baby. 37-17.
It's a
Suns up
20-point
20.
lead.
Don't let this go.
And the Suns.
Suns
20
up
point
20.
lead for your Sons. How do you feel about that?
I feel like people should consider.
How do you feel about that?
I think
That's the
people
first
should.
time we've done that.
I think people should consider hitting the like button. Considering we're
I think
up 20.
I think this is what the team can look like if we actually hit our shots in the first quarter and play well. you see the team what they look like when they actually do their job.
Guys, can we get to 65 likes, 20 points for the 20-point lead?
Now,
I'll pass out one free
what I
Memby
do not like
before the next commercial is
listen
over.
to me. Now, what I do not like is the fact that they changed the box score. For me, I don't know what the box score looks like for you, but for me, it is all over the place.
Like the broadcast box score?
No, like on ESPN, when you look at the box score to see what's going on, you go to the actual box score, like they change the stats around. I don't like that at all. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's the same and I'm tripping.
For me, it looks the same.
Well, maybe I'm tripping, but something seems different. Yeah, they put all the field goal percentages at the end instead of next to the points. Don't like that at all. Move it back. Move it back. But anyway, your Son's shooting 53% from the field, only 31 from three-point range. So hopefully we can improve on that and get ourselves up there. But 31% is not too terribly bad. Booker's shooting 66% from the three-point range. He's 2 of 3. How does that feel, Gabe?
He looks better right now. Gillespie looks good. They started really ice cold, so I feel like they're actually hot right now.
From 3, they started out.
That's what I meant to say, because you were saying like 33%. Like that was starting out basement, bottom dwelling percentage,
Look at this stat that I really love. Booker, Allen, and Gillespie each have 3 assists. Now, how do you feel about that one?
That's exciting.
Very
They're
much
moving the ball,
exciting.
and the lack of turnovers overall.
1 turnover, and it's from Oso. You expect it to be from a player like Oso. 1 turnover and it's from Oso. Not from any of your guards, so that's a plus. They have 9. I think that's the story of the game. We got to talk about Jordan Goodwin being a spark plug on defense. He's a plus 15. He doesn't have any points. He has a rebound, an assist, and a steal, being a plus 15. So his energy is definitely showing.
I can't believe Nick
at
didn't
least
die
in that
for
point.
That shit.
Through stories and broadcasts, he's gotten I feel like by the time he gets here Sunday.
Agree, Ronald. It looks good. This energy is like exactly what we've been missing.
On Instagram the other day, and the guy actually did a full split. Now I know that's
Nurk driving.
Bad.
Nurk trying to get the ball to Marketing. Good double to Marketing. Back to Nurk. Nurk pump
Traveled.
fake, guarded by Richards.
Damn, he traveled, bro.
Guarded by Richards. He's over chicken winging Richards. Good double. First of all, I don't want to.
No skill, bro. It's all.
I don't want to complain too much, bro, but he was clearly chicken winging and pushing Nick Richards with his elbow. Did it 2 times. And then spins into a double team and gets rewarded for that. I hate that.
Forget about the size of Wemby, so it's going to be a great game.
Free throw good.
Has a third foul, by the way, on Oso Ighodaro as we get a message from our friends at Kia.
It's the second one. Michael McCune says, remember the differential for the NBA Cup. Yeah, well, let's just worry about winning before we even worry about a differential.
Absolutely.
We got to win a game first.
Differential. I'm trying to win a game. Twin Towers, Oso and Richards in. I like it. Richards. Jumper. Richards goes. I told you his midi range is underrated, bro.
I told you.
No.
I told you.
No, you did not, sir.
Nurk, top of the key, scared to shoot, which he should be because he's Russian.
Bosnian.
The Russian shoots the 3 and hits.
That's because you talked all that smack.
Wow. You see that? He shoots the ball and it goes in. You see how
Oso.
that works, boy?
Rich, another pull.
Come on,
Ooh,
Richie. We
he
don't need
felt
all
that
this
one, bro.
fading shit. You ain't kept
Nah,
doing
that wasn't a
here.
fade.
He was
he does the same shot he just
rocking
took.
with it.
Okay, well, he was leaning and rocking on the last shot.
Why is Filipowsk being guarded by Goosapowsk?
And then why are we letting them get away with chicken wings all day? I'm in a GameStop line until 10 a.m. Brian AC, 10 a.m. for what? For what game are we talking? What game comes out tomorrow?
Is the PS6 coming out and we don't know
Yeah,
about
like
it?
whoa, explain, brother.
Another 3 for Nurkola? No good.
Pokemon cards, got you. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to think of what's actually coming out. Like game-wise, Pokemon cards make sense. Goose, I like the passing, but you went to Gillespie. He was not going to hit that shot.
No way. Too deep, turning around. What are we doing?
Diego says, isn't Kyle Filipowski dating a MILF? She's not. She's.
Jalen Green's
old
the
enough
one
to
dating
be
a
that.
MILF. Jalen Green's the one dating a
I'm pretty sure she's like
50-year-old.
27, 28 or something like that. She's not in that territory. Goose with a nice little floater. No good. Oso with a man rebound, rip sitting, and hook shot in. Once a foul, they're not going to call it.
That was a great
But I like
putback,
the effort.
Bro. Wasn't it?
You know, Utah's in desperation mode, so you get stops if you're the Suns. Keep putting pressure on them. Turn and push it every time.
I like it. Another turnover. Goose, fast
Alley-oop,
break. Goose.
alley-oop.
Oop to Rich. Oh, fouled on the oop, though, by your boy, Kelly Filipowski.
That would have been sick. No, you are not, Merc. No one is.
Hey, this is not me being funny. Does Nick Richards have any family in Jamaica?
I mean, isn't he from there, or is he from the
I
Bahamas?
know he's Jamaican.
Do you know?
I don't know, but maybe he's doing it for the
If he had
fam.
any inside information?
Yeah, he should.
He's got to be part Jamaican.
But did you see, bro? You should see Jamaican TikTok right now, bro. They are like, they had no
Jamaican TikTok,
bro. No, I'm dead serious, bro. They had no worries about that hurricane, bro. They were chilling through that hurricane.
I thought those were AI videos.
Nah, bro, they were chilling through that hurricane. Like, no worries. We will be just fine. Just.
Don't foul, Gillespie. Don't foul. Good defense. Look
Goose
at
with a block?
Grayson
Are
the
you
Goose
kidding
and
me?
Allen. Are you kidding me? Meow.
Goose with a cross. Goose with a pass.
And then
Oso gets fouled.
Stoinks
What's happening
it.
with Gray Goose right now, bro? Is that Gray Goose or? I'm trying to think of another white point guard that was really good.
Because he jumped. He got it below the rim, but he jumped and it looked like it was Wemby coming over there. He needs to send that tape to Wemby. I got something too.
Nash, yeah, Nash could be there with that move there. I'll give you that.
You're shocked when you see it, but he's got some hops.
How many times last season did we see him?
Goose looking like white chocolate. That's another one. That could be it. The way he was moving on that pass play.
Punch it down with the left hand.
Yes, yes. Like all number 8s. I mean, we all could.
Pistol Pete.
I was about to mention that.
John Stockton. There you go.
Leaping ability.
Can't wear number 8.
Goose Stockton.
Uncanny. Kyle slow-mo in the game as Will Hardy turning to the vets. His 12th season. Kyle Anderson.
Come on, get in your bed.
BNP, but over there you've got Kevin Love. We talked about just their value.
Insanity. Stop it, Jurgen. Crazy. By the way, we got 130 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
Kyle Anderson over there. He's out there.
Bailey.
So if you're the Suns, you cannot put the ball in front of his face.
Essler.
Yeah, don't let the nickname
Looking. Hands off to Bailey. Bailey crossing. Bailey pull. No good.
Long
George gets the rebound. George driving. That's a foul by Nick. He got kind of out of position there, but I liked the effort there.
It's clearly a new, I mean, you mentioned it, it's a, double big lineup, but they didn't really try this that much, I don't feel like, during the Jazz the first time, did they?
No, they didn't. They started doing this last game.
Larry Marketing was the other night. You mentioned it at the top of the broadcast. It was this guy at the line that really,
I think they considered what you said, but they did it the opposite. They were like, well, Oso can handle the ball on guard, so we'll put him at the 4, and we'll put 3 guards around them that can shoot, right? And so we'll just trust that.
2 guys hitting the boards.
Yeah, and 2 guys hitting the boards. Oso can connect, and then we have 3 guys around him that can shoot, and that I think that's how they kind of offset Oso's inability to shoot, is by giving him 3 shooters around him. Just notice Book went in for Rich, and now here we are. Oso's your 5.
I'm ready for Mark Will, please and thank you.
Gillespie to Book. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie going to drive back to Book. Book moves. Book shoots a 3, hits it.
Hitting, brother.
Nah, he's stat padding. He's stat padding, bro.
You're right. My bad.
Because it was clear to the first 2 quarters that Book was
Oso, good effort on the rebound there. He almost still got out rebounded, but good effort. Gillespie got it because of his effort. Booker driving. Booker in the paint. Booker pulls. Booker no good. Oso tips it, but he tips it to Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey. Guarded by Royce. Kicks to, who is that? Williams?
Looked like a Williams on the back of the jersey.
Booker. Royce. Royce pulls for 3. No good. Kessler rebound. Kicks to George. George bringing it up. George. Pick from Kessler. George driving. Pulls. And Oso falls for the pump. Jumps and gets a foul.
Where is Sam in the chat? Sam probably got banned by one of you guys who's ban happy. I'm going to have to go in there and unban like probably 300 people.
Ban?
Let's go back to Scott.
State?
Are we baiting people? Not timing them out?
I'm shocked people. I would be shocked if people didn't get banned.
We do need to like, I think we need to really figure out which of our mods are also in the Discord.
We need to just have a wrench-pocalypse.
And figure out and pick people who are exclusively in the Discord so we can communication with them what the heck we want to do. We can't be out here timeouting people because they're annoying us. It's not a thing. You can't just do that. Spamming, sure. Annoying us, no.
Whether he's off the bench, whether he's starting, doesn't matter.
Now, if I do it, that's different. I'm a hypocrite.
Exactly the opposite, Avi. We're trying to stop the censorship.
I think he's handled it very well.
All right. Oh, man. Gillespie getting slapped around.
Obviously, I never thought I'd seen Suns Valley turn into the CCP. Look, sometimes it's like that, bro. Sometimes it's really like that. You know, it just happens.
All I got to say is shout out to Xi Jinping.
We might get Malwatch. Oh, so I was like, didn't they say he has 4 fouls now? Is that what I heard right? I thought my ears were deceiving me, but does he really have 4 fouls? Osa has 4 fouls already. Good Lord. They really were like, you know what, bro? Just go out there and do what you do. And if you get fouls, like, who cares?
DJ Automatic in the mix tonight.
Brian AZ, I hate you so much. I can promise you, I wasn't there. I was at a soccer game coaching my kids because, you know, I have those, and I'm a hard worker. Okay, now would I have been there? No, and I'll tell you why. All you gotta do is look up some TikToks of that stuff, the real stuff, not what they showed you on the news. The real TikToks, and just see the clientele that was there. And I can tell you right now, that wouldn't have been a good time. I would have just rather stayed home.
I can't hear you. We're coming to you over here. Let's go.
You know, I mean, we act like that's not smashable because we're smashing.
I'm married.
What do you? I'm talking about monster mash type smash.
Okay.
It's Halloween, bro. You guys ain't never done it's a graveyard smash. All right.
Wilt, Kareem. Look at it, Wilt going for 66 back in 1969. And then Kareem had a 48.
What's
Yeah, Mark,
the
I really
most
like
bad thing you've done.
Yeah, Mark, I like the court. Say that again. The most down bad thing you've done.
He said, "What is the most down bad?" Like, I
That's a question.
I would even know.
That's a question for you. Hey, bro.
Nothing half as down bad as, not even a fraction as down bad as Burner. I'll tell you that.
That's absolutely true.
He's a 7-footer, but he plays. I mean, it's just
They just showed
Vision, we are up by that much, and I mean, it feels like a dream.
It's a reverse.
This has not happened all season.
Reverse fugazi.
You don't say that don't say that. Knock on wood, because you just need to stop.
I hope it's not.
Inbound.
But this is
Look.
what a reverse fugazi would be.
This is true. To Allen. Allen driving to the left. Allen, turn around. Kicks to Oso. Oso back to Book. Book, you got to shoot. You got a second.
That's the exact shot he took to win the game.
And
missed it.
I thought it was in the other night. It wasn't a great shot, obviously, but man, that ball hit the rim. I thought it was in.
Well, you had Jaren Jackson
Dunn.
closing out on it, so that's a
Good defense from Dunn. And of course, we let Ace Bailey get an offensive rebound. Too easy.
The Bailey struggled a little bit. Again, that's normal for a rookie. It's nothing surprising. The one thing I like about him, he's very active.
Oso.
Yeah, they say,
he thought about taking
Gillespie. Oh, Gillespie.
Didn't shoot
I don't know what he was
that,
doing there.
Gillespie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, my guy Dunn. My guy Dunn.
And hammers it home.
That you've forsaken, essentially.
Shut up. Sundo, did you go trick or treat? I sure did.
That offensive glass, make them pay.
Well, look, this team's ready to eat.
What was the weather like up there for that?
It's sunny.
Really, it was nice.
Sunny and chilly. Yeah, it was a nice day.
George
floater, no good. Rebound. Dunsky. Dunn bringing it up. Dunn to Oso. Oso. Hands off. Nope. Thought about it.
What
Kicks
a
the Booker backdoor
pass.
cut, but Booker loses it. Couldn't
That was a
handle
good
it. George
pass,
has
though.
it. Turnover.
Anderson down the lane.
Anderson fouled in the paint. They count that bucket?
No way that's a continuation, bro.
He gathered the ball. He was going in there, and you got to grab it on. Don't let him finish it.
Sundo dressed up as Bernie Sanders.
Right there, just
Let me be clear.
timing from Ryan Dunn. Making the run. Being
We have to overturn Glass-Steagall.
Foul on Oso.
Your boy Michael Romero is back, thank God.
I feel like he's had a
Really
that everybody else
Thank
wearing
God.
the
Romero is back,
He's
bro.
got the opposite magnet, so that is 5 fouls
That's your boy slow-mo,
Welcome back
Diego.
to Michael Romero. Mark Will with a one-handed rebound. The legend Romero is back. Did you tell Romero why he got? Did you explain to him why?
He has to know. When's the last time we banned you, Michael? That's crazy. Who's banning you?
No, he said our mods. We took him out of the disc. Wedgie from Goodwin.
Yeah, but you like that. Jump ball, so Suns get another opportunity.
You get the Halloween wedgie.
At halftime, Romero, if we stick around, we will explain to you why we did what we did. It's been a minute. What happened with Romero?
Romero was a little too fast and a little too furious.
Hey, Royal Q, chill out. He said my dome is blocking the stats.
George able to chase it down.
That's true.
That's funny.
It's only for home games it does that.
Finish the quarter here. Suns have done a great job.
On the floor called.
Still up 20, by the way.
Romero, we'll hit you. Because I don't even remember how long it's been. But
well, Romero, we did get the real cuck out of there.
This is true.
Because we kicked everybody out of Discord.
Romero, did you
started it over?
I don't even think he watched the video that we put out, or he wasn't capable of seeing the live stream that we put out. That's for sure. And then the video that we put out afterwards.
You probably saw it.
We saw it the other night with the Suns there in Salt Lake City. They were down by 20.
This channel is under attack.
They thought that they were gonna,
it was the hard N-word usage that was probably the ultimate kicker.
Gabe, what happened to that girl that does the halftime show on the court? What girl? Hey, Dot.
Oh, she'll be out there.
What girl?
You talking about Mrs. Elite?
With Tony Brothers over there.
Oh, yeah, she's not there today. There's some other girl doing the hosting.
Giving the indication that Booker hooked.
All I did was send vids of my car. People was haters. Look, somebody was a hater, and that's for sure, Romero. Somebody was a hater.
School student interested in pursuing education in sports medicine for a chance to win a VIP game day experience with Suns team.
Wow.
Receive game tickets.
We recall it.
We
recall it quite well.
Maybe it wasn't Romero. You know? Gabe was mad. He had the scat back. He was, bro. He was super jealous. Mark Will, top of the key, hands off the book. Books
Good
get
pass.
past. Good one, pump fake. Good one,
We don't need the
sidestep.
shot,
Good one, three.
Goodwin.
I don't need you to do that, bro. Just go ahead and just give that up and pass it away. All right? We're up by 17. We need to keep this lead there. Stop making dumb shots. Pass. Is that Mikhailuk?
Yeah, good defense from
Misses.
Grayson.
Good rebound from Ryan Dunsky. Kicks to Booker. Booker, drive, bro. Get to your spot. There you go. There. Ooh, he misses. That was ugly. 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 But still,
He basically needed a double
George
pump
three.
for the layup.
George airball
Good
misses.
tap
Booker
out,
kick the ball to
Goose.
Dunsky. Dunsky.
That's my guy, by the way.
Rim rocker.
Amazing how the tide is turned.
That is my
Utah
guy.
was getting a lot of that in their game up in Salt Lake, son. Doing it to them.
Anderson drives. Hook. Will. I love Mark Will, bro. I love Mark Williams so much. I can't even explain to you. Booker driving. Booker. Goodwin pulls. You better hit this good one. I'm going to call for you to sit. Put him down, okay? Put him on the bench.
I thought that
I
was
love your
thrown-
defense, not so much your shot selection and your shooting right now, Goodwin.
I thought they threw that to
Suns forcing turnovers. Ryan
Nurkic.
Dunn reaping the benefits of it.
And,
All right,
like, there's
all right,
nobody catches
Romero.
that.
All right, Romero. Oh, Diego and Romero are arguing over who won that little.
Diego and Romero are like fire and ice, bro. They're like oil
All right,
and
Romero.
water.
Romero, while we're at we have a little timeout ski, okay? Romero, the reason
y'all are lucky Donkey Balls ain't here, cause he's like the third heat, bro.
Romero, you know why, okay? You know why you got banned, okay? Don't pretend like you didn't. You know Voldemort was lurking, and he was out here posing as you and everybody else out here reporting us to our sponsor saying, this black man said the N-word on stream. I'm upset.
Michael, I'll try right now. I'll see if I can figure out which one's yours.
Okay, your name was dropped. Your name for real was dropped in the email. That was complained about. Exclusively, your name was dropped. It was wild, bro.
The car stuff, absolutely ridiculous. Nobody cares that you're posting street racing stuff. That was the most insane
complaint,
soy milk infused complaint I've ever freaking heard of, bro. That was, whose brain would even think to complain about that? That's
illegal street racing.
Bro, that's somebody who's in deep, constant, agonizing torment because they're not on the channel.
What's up, Will?
That was eye-opening.
Man, bro.
That was
dude.
Eye-opening.
But it was crazy that you were name drop exclusively in the email, Romero. It was nuts.
So where do I find? Ooh, I think I found it. Maybe
they said I'm a danger to the facts, bro. Seriously, like it was. Bro, just going back on that email is the funniest thing I have ever, going back on it after everything's done is just hilarious to me now. Good laugh, good times, good win.
Oh, I think I found the moderators.
Goodwin loses the ball. This is why, again, I love Goodwin, but hey, man, make a better decision. You 32-year-old looking dude when you're 26.
Romero, was yours one that said Michael Romero and then in parentheses Bronny's agent? I bet you there's all kinds of people.
Done. I love you for the effort.
Now didn't hit. Yeah, would have been a challenge anyway. There was like 4 on the shot clock by the time Book got to it. So.
Oh well, we know who this one is.
Who's Voldemort? It's Michael 27 Romero. Are you going through all the band accounts?
It's called Michael 27 Romero.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Here he is marking it. Suns have kept him in check thus far. Same story with this young man. George, hands off in traffic.
Into the mounds. Turnover. Your Suns had the ball.
Defense has just been much more connected tonight than we've seen in any game so far this season.
Seems like it's better communication. They're not getting stuck on screens, and when you don't communicate, then you really got an issue. Look, they just played this team, so they didn't have to really.
Right.
Gillespie bringing the ball up. Kicks the Book. Book guarded by Mikhailuk. Gets a pick from Mark Will. Book, stutter. Book pulls, pump, pulls. Gets fouled by Markkanen. Good move there by Devin Armani Booker. How's Kyle Anderson still in the NBA? I mean, a lot of dudes are still in the NBA. You're like, are you still in the league? That's crazy. Kyle Anderson, man, all you got to do is find those teams that want you, bro.
Shooter on the season for Book.
You just got to be a merchant, bro. I'll take vet men
I
for
just
sure.
realized there was something that said show 27 more people that have been banned. I had to open it up wider here.
One of the rare times not playing on his birthday.
Booker hits both free throws.
First time his career he played the day before.
Well,
Are both of y'all Suns fans? Yeah, we love the Suns.
Imagine he celebrated tonight.
on the floor.
So this literally his birthday.
Some kind of a celebration.
Yeah.
Small celebration.
Is Horton Tucker still in the league?
People.
He's out of the league right now, actually.
Back at the stripe.
There's another Michael Romero. 2 Michael Romeros, but he said it says Michael Romero 27.
No, Michael 27 Romero.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything with a 27 in it.
I think he went through it last year. Just the losing part of it.
What's your score? I don't know what my score prediction right now is. I would say if the Suns can keep this up, you know,
and I'll just say for a variety of reasons.
Yeah.
I'll go back and look at it again later, Romero.
I'd say like 107 to 90 or something like that. Or if they keep this pace up, something like that. 107, 92, something like that.
Oh,
but we'll see.
Out by Utah.
And that's what you have to do.
And played in the summer too.
Can't believe Victor Oladipo playing in China. I can.
These guys who played in the Euro Cup over the summer, and they're all playing well. Luka.
Sundo is the male Candace Owens. Prove me wrong. That's great. That's so wild, but well, I mean, that's such a wild take, but I'll take it. Whatever.
You know,
no.
I'm in Joe Biden's camp, so I can't appreciate that. Okay.
Able to do anything with it.
Funny because I'm a union worker. Funny because I'm a lazy union worker.
Yeah, you're more of a John Fetterman type.
Hasn't been pretty these last 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, second quarter's been a little clunky.
George, no good.
2 7-footers and just
Done. Looking for Book. He just traveled. Can you believe he got away with that?
Was able to maintain possession.
Done. Don't get out of control. Give it to Gillespie. There you
Completely
go.
out of control.
Has Fendover messaged you guys toned down?
No, not yet.
Be fair, I don't know if that's really they would do that. It would be another party that would message us and tell us to tone it down. Because FanDuel told them to tell us to tone it down. That's how that conversation would go. It wouldn't be FanDuel hitting us up directly. It would be FanDuel telling somebody else to tell us to shut up.
Utah to crawl in based on their misses.
She ain't that caked up, Diego.
To the free throw line.
I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm not out here just looking up Candace Owens goon pictures. Okay, like Diego apparently is.
You know he goons to Candace.
Well, now how about that? Now that is the Halloween costume of costumes. One of my favorite movie figures. And
Marketing misses the free throw.
Great work there. Jackie Moon, the all.
Mona says Royce always doing dumb stuff. Look, Royce gone Royce O'Neal, okay? He's like your new Crowder, dude.
Clearly got a fresh.
So true.
Like.
Malo, I don't think it's cross-eyed. I think her eyes are just far apart. She's got some like cartoon eyes. Like Glorilla.
Done for 3? No, I knew that wasn't good. Like you knew that wasn't good as soon as it went up. Marking and rebound, marking and pull, driving. Royce gets it back.
Bro. He's trying to run him
Pass
over.
break. Royce.
Why didn't he give it to Book?
Because that was the better play.
No, it was not. Book was.
The guy was leaning toward Book, and the guy blocked his vision. Go back and watch it again.
Nuts.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Why are we talking about?
Why are we talking about that? What's the word I'm looking for? Crazy commentary for Suns Game Shrimp Kid. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what to tell you, bro. We're just unhinged over here, dog.
Shrimp.
All over the place. The chat goes crazy. We go crazy. It's just like that. Sam Beck says, done is garbage. Relax, my guy. Also, 15-point lead because we're playing poorly toward the end of this quarter. Don't like that.
Our troll is here. We have purpose again in life, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome back, Sammy.
I was scared as well. Yeah.
Oh, what's up with this dude's hairline?
Who? 2 feet down to the
Anderson.
Took my breath away.
Anderson
It's like
Varejao?
Worried about coming down on your
No, just Anderson. Like that's a Stephen A. Smith type hairline if I ever saw one. Mark Will almost travels. Ball stripped. What a way to end the quarter, team. What a way to end the quarter.
Please don't give up a bucket.
That was a terrible way to end this quarter, bro. We're going to give up a bucket here, and it'll be a 12-point lead.
Please no. Please no.
George, marking.
Don't worry,
and
we got
marking.
Gillespie on a
Jab step,
7-footer.
marking and pulls.
We got Gillespie on a 7-footer.
Okay. Well, at least that happened. Good Lord, that was a tough way to end the second quarter.
Jazz able to outscore Phoenix in that second quarter, 23-17.
Welcome into Suns Valley Podcast Halftime Show, brought to you by FanDuel. Sundo, could you take us away, and I'll pull up FanDuel in a second?
Yeah, man.
Ooh, you want to listen to Goose?
This isn't what Goosey say first.
We got aggressive up into the ball and enforced that lob pass over the top, and that's what, we have to trust our defense, trust the low guy's going to be there, and it was just me in that situation.
It was quite the start for this Suns team, scoring the most points in an opening quarter this season with 37. What allowed this group to get off to such an early start?
Defense, forcing turnovers, and rebounding. It's crazy that we didn't even shoot the ball that well. I think we were 1 for 9 to start from 3. So we could have done a lot better, but our defense, forcing turnovers, kept us in it.
Grayson, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Grayson.
Yeah, we got outscored 23-17 in that second quarter. I don't like that.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
I know.
6
I don't like
points.
that, though, because we held them to 17 in the first. So I just don't like the fact that we only scored 17. We could have.
Yo, here's my
fine.
rule of thumb is anytime you can hold someone to under 25 in a quarter, that's a positive quarter.
I guess, yeah, but I also just don't like the way that we played that half. That was not good.
We just didn't have it offensively.
At all. Ryan Dunn. Let me just start with the positive. Booker has 17 points. He's 50% from the field. I appreciate that. He's also 60% from the three-point stripe. So Booker obviously lighting it up today. So no complaints from me about Devin Booker. Goose also looking good. He has 3 of 9. Don't like that, but he's contributing. He has 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Appreciate that. 2 steals and that block that we love seeing.
Yeah.
Gillespie looking good. Also, Goodwin. His shooting is concerning right now, especially if they're going to continue to give him minutes. He's 0 of 3, but he's doing everything else in the court: rebounding, assist, steal, block. So there's always that.
Brian, we all know the answer to that. You don't even have to ask. We all know what Sundo would pick. All right, let's just leave it at that. Spurs fan Gary says, y'all need to play Marty Jannetty more. I couldn't.
Marty Jannetty.
Still can't walk. And I couldn't agree more. Sorry. By the way, I can tell you this because no one else knows except me and Gary, and no one else will understand. I think most of you guys in the chat would understand, though. So this Husker season, during our Husker live streams, we try to throw Marty Jannetty's name in there as much as possible, and we're just baiting to see if anyone will call us out and be like, who the fuck is Marty Jannetty?
Jannetty.
Like, are you guys talking about that wrestler? So, like, a lot of times we'll be like, what a run. I don't think if Marty Jannetty was in the game, he could have done it any better. And he'd be like, I know. And then we just move on. And not one time in 8-9 games has anyone.
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
But go ahead.
But Marty Jannetty can't walk. I'm just a sexy Kurt.
Sexy Kurt.
I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt.
So good.
Oh man.
The angle lock. The
ankle slam.
Okay.
Marty Jannetty still can't stand. I'm just this, bro. It's so good.
But then me and Gary went back and watched the match between Marty Jannetty and Kurt Angle. He didn't do an ankle lock. I was waiting for the ankle lock. He never even put him in it, so I don't understand.
Look, well, he knew nobody was going to remember the match. Either way,
that's what it is. Yeah. Go ahead.
Back to the game before people in the chat get upset. You're not talking about basketball.
Why are you talking about Martin Jannetty?
I love the impact that Mark Williams is having on the court. He's a -4 though right now. I think that's just because he's not scoring, and he's 2 of 5. But I absolutely love Mark Williams, dude. The size, the athleticism. Great. It's great to have him on the court. Other than that, man, I hope we can just have a good third quarter and not get this lead and make it any worse. Up 14 after bombing in the second quarter. I'm still feel good about it. So we'll see what happens.
I think I have a fun way to integrate doing FanDuel ads at halftime.
Well, how's that?
So, as you guys know, this channel is brought to you by FanDuel this year. Shout out to them. Sundo, what would you guess the live betting is for this game right now? As far as like under, like who's favored to win?
Suns favored
by
by.
Don't look.
Suns favored by.
Don't look.
9.5.
9.5. So that's what you would feel comfortable. You think it's good? You think maybe they win by 10?
I wonder what the metrics are like. How do they pick that number as the live betting?
It's how much that the odds are that they're going to win by.
I think if they trend the way they trend, yeah, I think they do win by 10.
You think they win by 10? So,
but what's Vegas actually saying?
If you guys,
what did Vegas actually say though?
Well, I don't know if it's so much Vegas, but it's the FanDuel portion of Vegas.
Okay, what does FanDuel say?
Is saying minus 12 for the Phoenix Suns.
Really?
Sorry, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. So if you were like saying, yes, they're going to win by that much, you'd be saying that they're going to win by 13 points. And bro, ain't no way, no chance that's what you got. There's no way we win this game by 13 points. Are you kidding me? Who made that line?
I'm telling you, it's just floating by like what we did. I want to know what I want to know. I want to know. Hold on a second. Let me give me a second here.
Michael the Zionist Romero. I love it. There's just no way, bro. There's going to be there's definitely going to be a comeback. And I do not see us stretching the lead back out that far once the comeback happens. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Suns are able to lead from
they were
2.5.
Well, the Suns were a 2.5 point favorite to start.
And now it's 13. Come on.
So now it's 12, 13.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's something you'd feel comfortable with? The Suns winning by 13 points. Does that sound like the Phoenix Suns?
I don't know. I think just because we've seen this team play the first 5 games of the season this year, and it kind of does concern us that that'd be the case. So yeah, that does a little. It does seem like a little much to me. Like people are saying 7. Sports Hero and Adam say 7. I'd say 9 or 7. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, that's
who knows.
That's how I would.
But who knows? Maybe the line will stay because Vegas will get what Vegas wants, and maybe the refs will call the right amount of fouls to make it happen. If you know what I'm saying.
Guess you always do have to kind of factor that in. But yeah, guys, go check out FanDuel. Make a play right now. Tell us what you guys picked. Officially, so like let's keep track of this. By the end of the game, let's look back and say, okay, would we have won? Would we have lost? We're both going Jazz on that, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to lose by 13. Okay.
Yes.
What up, Leland and
John Wicks is inside scoop. Trust me, pick the over. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. These refs out here tripping. They'll make sure it happens. All it takes is a few Booker drives and a few favorable whistles, and your Suns win by 15.
How would you feel about being 2-3 if we win, though? Obviously a lot. Sorry, 2-4. Obviously a lot better than 1-5.
Jay Way says, hopefully Jazz win realistically 5 or 6 points. Look, I'll tell you, Jay Way. But we have a motto over here. Vegas gets what Vegas wants. And if it's 12 right now, they're going to make sure it stays that way.
Somewhere around that, like right above it or right below it. To me, it just seems like a flubbed line. Like
Adam says, can't gamble before the rise of the Great Pumpkin. That's a great point. That's a classic, bro. Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin. You wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm more of a Linus guy myself.
Bro, watching Wemby play is just ridiculous, dude. And I know, like you say, he's going to be MVP because of that. You're probably right.
Bro, he's getting 5 blocks per game to go with his like 30 and 14.
Yeah, but he's also 7'5", and I just think Luke is. I don't know, man.
I mean, he actually does look. So what it is you found a player that's basically about as skilled as a real superstar basketball player in a 7'5" body. We never.
I know, and it's just not. It's so unfair,
We've only
dude.
seen Frankenstein.
It's so unfair. I know, dude. It's so unfair.
So
it's like the Shohei Ohtani effect in baseball. Like, bro, it's not fair.
He is actually representing what it looks like when a tall adult father plays with his elementary school aged children. And they're running up trying to shoot on him, and he's just swinging on shit, sending it to the parking lot. So it's rough. Adam, custom? I don't know. I wouldn't know where to get a cheap custom Suns jersey. That's a good question. Are you trying to put your last name on it or something down there? John Wick said you get a free 2 points playing at home, extra 10 for playing with new jerseys. Sounds about right.
Is that for real with the jerseys part?
No way, but like they want you to buy the jerseys. So like, hey, we wanted these jerseys. I think I like them. I have a positive feeling about them.
What do we think about odds rotations in the first? I thought odds rotations in this first half were actually pretty good. I think Jordan Goodwin overstayed his welcome a little bit. He came in on fire, played some great defense, but then he kind of was in there long enough to where he had to shoot, and he kind of let the team down. So I think he kind of overstayed his welcome in the rotation a little bit. But other than that, like I really do like some of them. Yeah, I didn't mind them. I'm just trying to think and go through. I didn't mind them. I don't really have any complaints other than that.
Again.
That's true.
He did try livers, and which is fine. I don't hate livers like other people. People hate.
I don't think people hate livers. I think people hate the fact that we're not seeing Fleming and Malawatch, but we keep seeing a 2-way in livers. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's like they have discrimination against younger players. They're just like, nope, too young, not playing you. We're certain we're better with age. It's like,
Kobe Bray hasn't even seen the court. Like we thought he might have.
Him and my guy
sent him down.
Huntley are in the G League.
Huntley makes sense. Brea, sad. I want to see him come back. I thought his shooting ability would for sure keep him. But you were right. I was wrong, Gabe.
Well, I'm just going on. I listen to the interviews every day. Every time they do coaches interviews and player interviews, I listen to them. So I'm just repeating what I hear from Ott. You know? Because no insider are we. So I have to try to pay the best attention I can, you know.
Costume, Halloween, Christmas.
For those who, people, I think you need to tell everybody and get them up to speed for the new people of why we always say, no insider are we.
First, before I say that, Bismack, are you in the Discord? You should send me one of your edits. I want to see how you edit. Make one of Mark Williams, man. So I made a joke. It was like a joke that any depressed Suns fan would make. Couple seasons ago, Booker was out, Beal was out. Everybody was out, man. Like everybody of significance was going to be out. So I tweeted, you know, Book out, ankle, like just kind of a list of like the injuries that everybody was missing for. And then it was like a picture of Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny hanging himself. Okay. Where they're like, it's not going to work, buddy. Your neck's too thick. So, and then Eddie Johnson commented on it or retweeted or something snarky and goes, no insider are you. It's like, I'm not trying to be an insider. I'm listening to the reports that are saying these dudes aren't going to play. Like, no one's
because
trying
didn't one of
to
them
be
end
an
up playing or
insider.
something like that?
I
Like,
think
it was like one of those deals where like one of them ended up playing. I was like, either Katie ended up playing or somebody ended up playing. He was like, no insider are you? And it's like,
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Amanda.
Okay.
he got cooked.
Yeah,
Gabe got
fried.
cooked.
As a result, so try to get that
What happened to the whole PHNX sports casting team? Well, changes happen.
What do you mean what happened to it? They're still doing their thing.
I think he's referencing, like, there's been a lot of changes. And changes happen. You know, All City. That's the name of the company that is. That's the name of the company that does all the channels on podcasts like that.
Markkinen's really leading with that shoulder, bro.
Dude, they're leading with that shoulder. Nerd got her chicken winging. Yeah, Gerald got canned for what he said. Ever since our girl left, you know, that was the beginning of all the changes.
I don't know, Avi. It's not like we wouldn't. We would love to. I mean, we had Eric Ruby on. We had Eric Ruby on in the offseason.
We did have Eric
That was
Ruby on
really
one
fun.
time. That was cool, but we had Eric Ruby on here, but we're not that cool, you know?
We're not that, you know what I mean? We're not, you know, we're not really, you know, to that level.
Mark Well gets fouled by Kessler. Like I said, Sundo, no free. Yeah. Yes, sure.
Filipkowski is not in there, but Cal Anderson's 6'9", so it's not like they've got small.
Basically, sports hero. We're just not insiders, you know.
Well, and you know, we talk about it all the time with slow-mo.
Grayson to the rack, kicks it back to Mark Willie. Grayson whips it to Buick.
Book in your spot. There you go, Book.
I like
there
that.
you go, Book. I love to see that.
I like that.
Love to see that.
Okay.
I knew that was clean as soon as he pumped and got there, and I knew that was good.
You like when he pumped.
She didn't leave. She got fired. Yeah. Well, Diego, we don't. You know what we meant, dude. Like she was.
You didn't say she
asked to
she
go.
left.
She was asked to go. Okay.
Busy. If you have Discord,
Voice for 3.
If you have Discord already, Diego or Busy, add me as a friend and message me. And this goes for anybody that wants to get into the Discord. My Discord is Vaughn VON 0303, and then I can send you an invite.
George hit the 3.
See if he's going to make the shot over the top. But don't leave the shoot.
And Lindsay was cool, man, but like here's the deal, like good drive by Book with the lay.
I don't know how he finished that, dude.
Time
I don't know how
out.
he finished that.
Yes.
How so, J-Dog? No, not. But to your comment 2 comments ago. Espo's the GOAT. All right?
Espo's cool, bro.
Espo's your GOAT, J-Dog.
We mess with Espo.
Espo's awesome.
Espo's cool, man.
Espo and Lindsay have been around the Suns for so long, dude. Like, it was really weird when she got let go by PHNX because, like, I just never thought that would happen, you know?
Never thought it would happen to you. Well, you know why it happened.
I hope so, Naveen.
All it takes is a simple Google search, and you'll know why it happened. And you know why all the stuff was happening, and it has nothing.
I thought it was just like cutbacks.
It was cutbacks. That's all it was. It was just budget cuts. All City, the people that own all those podcasts like that, had a lot of budget cuts. That's why they lost a lot of their sports coverage of certain teams over there.
So
they just had budget cuts. So that's a lot has to do with it. Why is there so much crew turnover? At the end of the day, any company like that, budget cuts.
So Busy, go up to like direct messages, and then there's a window to search, and it says find or start a conversation. I think that's it. Or friends, click friends, and then you can search friends.
This guy is so slow and doesn't understand what is happening, dude.
Who?
Come on, Jimmy, bro.
Oh.
This guy right here.
Bro's never played a match in game before.
Come on, Jimmy. They're all next to each other, bro.
Is Bro tweaking?
I feel like it.
Those were some tweaker movements. Bro got a autographed Grey Goose jersey. You know I'd love one of them.
So the elephant in the room question. The elephant in the room question is Jalen Green returning next game? When's the next game? Monday? I kind of joked before the stream started that he wasn't going to return until Thanksgiving, and I hope I'm not right about that one. I really hope it's sooner than that. I did joke about that. Next game's Sunday. Okay, I don't think it'll happen next game. George, step back. No good. Mark Will with another man rebound. Done. Book gets a pick from Mark Will. Kicks to Royce. Royce, pump fake. Royce drives. Royce, floater. Good.
Shit, Royce, man. Yeah, I think it's 0-3.
What a lob to Markin and alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it's got you.
A safety, a linebacker out there, but just didn't get deep enough to deflect that pass.
Goose drives. What a layup. Like that drive from Goose. Royce, Mark to Kessler. My bad. Kessler looking for Markkinen. He finally gets it to him. Markkinen. Blocking foul on Goose and one. Booker got caught in bad position on defense there, and Markkinen just sort of he gave Markkinen the inside there. Are the Suns attacking the rim more this year?
Not like they will be. They're
as much as we thought.
Well, that's because we don't have Jalen Green yet.
That's true. That's true.
Wait till Jalen Green gets here, bro. That's constant rim pressure.
Mark Will rebound off the free throw.
That's what he gets for going 17 to 17 the other night.
Booker.
Number's going to get you eventually.
Royce, Goose, pump fake, Goose. Tries to pass to Royce, gets the ball tipped out of bounds by Markkinen.
Hightower, not yet. I don't think he's in right now.
Real question is, are the Jazz coming back? Braden, I don't know. Honestly, I know it's a cop-out answer.
We haven't seen this version of the Suns with a lead like this before, so we don't know if we give them up or not. I certainly think we're capable of giving the lead up.
Leland, thank you so much, bro. George. Kessler back to George. To Markkanen. Markkanen for three. They're doing a lot of off-ball action for Markkanen. They're really trying to make sure that he's scoring, and he's not.
There's always an excuse when you shoot an air ball.
You're looking around for help.
Dunn. Oh, come on, Dunn. We'll like see make you do a little floater there. You got to the spot. Take it. Goose. Kicks to Royce.
Great
Royce.
pass.
Dunn. Booker. Good passing.
Great
Booker for
pass.
three. In and out.
Get it. Look at Mark Will. Look at Mark Will, bro. The ball wants to be in his possession so
I see
bad.
that.
So
I see
bad.
that. I love
And
it, Mark
he's got
Will.
the
I
size
love
to
you.
capitalize
I
on
love you, Mark Will.
No, that's my guy. You're an
Stop
Oso
it.
guy.
Yeah, sure. Oso, I'm an Oso guy. Anderson in the game.
Which is pure gaslighting because I'm the one that was loving Oso preseason. Oh,
I
no.
just hate that foul call. What happened to our guy, your guy Kolick? I don't know what's going on with Kolick. Is
He's
he
just
playing?
on a team that's he's with the Knicks and they're pretty guard stacked, you know. So they're bringing him along slowly, like we're trying to do with Malwatch.
Hightower, thank you, and also Sports Hero, thank you. Seriously,
Houdini. I'm not sure if we have any VIPs available. Sundo can take a look at that when he gets a second.
oh yeah, let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Bigger now, Jazz 17 of 22, Phoenix 8 of 9.
John Wick says, "Is Man going to be better?" That's a good question.
For me, Avi, Indian food's my favorite cuisine.
George misfires 1 of 2 on that trip.
I don't play about my lamb vindaloo.
Mark Williams can get some touches. He's working hard.
Book, pick and roll with Mark Will. Kicks to Dunn. Dunn gonna put some rim pressure. Scoop
What a pass! That's a foul, bro.
Scoop.
Oh,
Get off my
goodness.
guy!
There by Kyle Anderson.
I know Sundo doesn't mind if you guys injure Mark Williams, but I do.
Foul on Utah.
Say my name, I get the ball.
Ace Bailey.
Wow, Blue Jays choked. Big says that Blue Jays at the bottom of the ninth. No outs, runner on second and third, choked and lost. Oh my gosh.
Was it a
Game 7? Game 7, man. What a good year of baseball. I'm like a super casual baseball fan, but if you're a big baseball fan, and you know, I know a lot of y'all don't want to watch baseball that if your team's not in there, but if you're a big baseball fan, you got some good baseball this October. Mariners went to what? How many Game 7s did Mariners go to? Both series went to 7 or 6. Now the World Series is going to 7. Y'all got your money's worth. You're going to get baseball in November. So it's nuts.
Disappointing when you know you're getting some minutes, and all of a sudden you get that kind of injury.
Book, speed into the rack, gets it ripped, but Dunn saves it. Scoop past to Mark Willie, and he
definitely
twabbled,
traveled.
but they call a foul
Foul.
first. There we go.
There was concussion or contusion?
Says on the floor.
Well, it's okay.
Inferno, baseball is not. I give you that. As the NFL, I think, depending on who you are, you could say either one are exciting. NBA and MLB, it just depends on who you are. Booker, Goose loses it. Goose gets it back, kicks to Dunn. Dunn corner 3, no good.
Bro's got
Rebound
to
Anderson.
some threes for us, man.
Seriously. I like the defense here. That was good defense. I swear, good defense. Oh, I love it.
They're so tall.
But rebound Kessler, though. Makai Luke. Kessler gets a rebound, blocked. Dunn pokes it out. They get the rebound again. Makai Luke looking. Kicks to Ace. Floater over Mark Will. Finally
Thank
get the
God we got
rebound.
that rebound, bro.
Good Lord, dude.
Oh, what a block.
Goose tries to oop,
What
but a
block.
blocked. Markkanen bringing it up. Markkanen skip past Makai Luke corner. Back to Markkanen. Markkanen wing 3 hits. Call timeout, coach. We're tired. We need it.
did everything right, but miss a big
Sundo, what do you think about the cards?
timeout on the floor, 13-point game.
Y'all in a tough place right now, man. Y'all paid Kyler, but it's not working out. Y'all got some decisions to make. I think Jonathan Gannon's a decent coach. I think he inherited Kyler. It's not really his fault. So yeah, I mean, they just got some decisions to make.
So you know what that means. It's time for the Gorillas' annual trick and treat stunt. That's right. If he makes this spooktacular dunk.
I've never had Indian food, Avi.
So we're gonna need to get behind them for this very special.
It's so good, bro.
Gorilla, are you ready?
It's so good.
All
It doesn't
right,
make
ladies
sense.
and gentlemen, here it is. Suns fans, we need you to get behind the Gorilla. Make some noise. This is his
See, appreciate both of you. Who got the first game, Suns or Rockets? When we play when do we play them?
What just happened? Yo, go. What happened to your? Wait. What's going on? You do what? Oh, you got it? Oh, it looks like you're gonna be the only one on this dunk. All right, so
What are they doing, bro?
Clap.
Obviously, they have a ball that's being pushed up by something that's air or something, pushing it up. And they're like, ooh, spooky.
Missed this dunk. How did I know?
Wait, let's go. We got one more. Let's go. Clap.
What's up, Roy? Appreciate you, bro.
Baby boy Roy in the house?
Hey, that's one of those balls. That's one of those silence balls. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's why he dropped it the first time, because it was slippery.
Suns in front of the visiting Jazz. 6:36 to go.
Poison Ivy. He's probably being coached to do that. So
he's filling in for Jalen Green,
what
who's not a point
What do you
guard.
want him to do? Prince Travis, $5 super chat says, came in late. How we doing, boys? We have a lead, and we're doing our best to keep it. Right now, it's a 13-point lead, Gabe. So there's your number.
Vegas knows something. Thank you for the donut, Travis.
Grayson will not be the reason why we lose this game. I can promise you that.
But that's a place, if he starts to really make right decisions, don't turn it over, it's going to be pretty tough to guard when he does that.
You think Gillespie's going to get me? Yeah, Gillespie just went in, so he's getting his minutes now. Avi, I wish I could.
Scoring through over here.
Was expecting Roman to be. Yeah, you know what? I should have. We were gonna do the Dudley
I think
Boys.
you as Macho Man would have been awesome.
Oh, Macho Man, yeah.
With the tassels and whatnot.
Applaud Jordan not the coaching staff for putting him in, because you're kind of putting him in a test situation here, right?
Yeah, he's got to play position.
Can you play?
Oso looking. Oso, you're gonna have to dribble, dude. There you go. Oso ends off to Gillespie. Done driving, done spinning, done. Wow, we got bailed out on that. He lost his dribble and then put up a prayer turnaround hook shot fadeaway. Got called for a foul. Ref's trying to make sure that stays in that lane there. I'm telling you, that was just a gift of a call. I definitely could not win a seat. I could promise you that.
I mean, if you had enough money behind you.
The area that I'm in, I would not be voted for. Let me just put it that way. And also, I wouldn't even know what to run as. I'd probably be independent at this
Just
point.
change your name to Trey Taylor.
Opportunities where you would think the confidence would be there.
But you like their dunks.
Yeah.
But to see that, I mean, you know, as a jump shooter.
To see the rotation.
Yeah.
Would you vote for or against Snap?
Not critical of the shots he's missed.
What are you talking about? Like right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the Senate, not Missouri State Legislator. So that wouldn't be my.
See, this is why you should be in Congress.
That's not my thing that I vote for.
That rock is mine. Booker
This is why you need to run for office.
So do you live in rural Missouri? Yes, technically, yes.
How did Book get that pass? Okay, he didn't.
It's more rural than it is city. I'll put it that. Let me put it that way.
Gillespie wasn't going anywhere. Kessler was right there.
Anderson puts it on the deck to spin inside.
Lock him up.
Trying to draw the foul as he brings the ball.
Suns up 13, 68-55.
Booker driving.
Crossover.
Booker, good pass to Dunn. Dunn back to Royce. Royce
Dunn's
now
cutting,
driving.
but somehow not
Royce
ready
kicks
to
to
score.
Oso.
Hey!
Oso dunks it. I like that.
That was a quick dunk.
November 24th, the first Suns Rockets game. I like that. No, I'm not living on a 10-acre farm. Anderson,
Yes.
Makai Luke, Kessler back to Makai Luke. Makai Luke pulls short. Oso doesn't have his hands up, doesn't get the rebound. Luckily, the Jazz turned the ball over.
The opposite direction of the cutting Williams.
Dog looks super comfy, Gabe. It does.
She's chilling.
Quickly got into the rim.
Sundo got a mansion for real? I don't have a mansion.
10 acres, and 3 of the acres is all house.
Oso can't rebound. I'll say this though, I need the economy to chill so I can actually get somebody to come landscape my house.
Try Taylor.
Could not afford that this year. So the front of my house looks awful. Booker, ooh, deep three.
Gated farm community Sundo.
Well, I'm not in a gated community because I would be fined already with the way my house looks right now. I tell you that. So thank God I do not live in a gated community. Gated community. Let me just make sure I say that correctly. For somebody clips that and says, "Look at what Sundo said." Sundo just get a lawn tractor. It's not that. I have bushes that I need to get trimmed. I have to get the whole thing in front of my house.
I don't think you can call Mexicans taco people, Christopher. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you
you're
really
allowed
can't.
to
That's
say that.
pretty nuts. Even if you put us before it, insinuating, it's crazy.
That's worse than Chinaman food.
Dude, seriously. Absolutely way worse. That's crazy.
Well, it's actually not as, I mean, it's like just on the same level as what I call Mexican sometimes, which is Mexi Melts.
It's not even that. It's the fact that I just don't have any extra money to pay for it. It's not even that. I can find somebody to do it. Your boy just can't pay for it right now. Like all of my extra income is what is freaking Dylan Brooks doing with his hair straight, looking like I don't even know. But that's nuts. What costume does he have on?
He's just Dylan Brooks tonight. You should have seen Jalen Green last night, dude. It was a travesty what he was wearing.
He's Dracula. Okay, makes sense now. Marketing, drives, kicks. The noise that guy made was so crazy. Like, what kind of noise was that, bro?
Sounded like Mort Goldman.
Dude, seriously.
That's it. I
Booker
forfeit.
pull.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Kobe.
Reach out to those landscape YouTubers. Do a collab. Hey, you know what? Maybe.
George kicks it to Williams from the corner.
Williams hits a three. Don't like that.
Don't
Mike
like
Levis,
that at
$2
all.
super chat says, I hope this helps a little. It helps. It helps. And I mean, at this point, bro, Booker pulls for three. Matches. Love that.
That's lethal. Birthday boy.
Under relax.
Wow.
Something about those birthdays, right?
Nurkic.
Birthday number 29 for the night.
He's not stopping.
No.
Good double. Gillespie. Good hustle. I love it. I love it, dude.
Generate another turnover.
He knows he can shoot.
Leland, we wanted to be the Dudley Boys for Halloween, but I guess we just never really did it. I was gonna be.
Right there is just a heat check.
We were gonna reverse the roles here for that's fun. I was gonna be Bubba Ray. he was going to be divine. Testify.
We really
Rebound, Gillespie bringing the ball up. We really did fumble.
I wish
Booker.
we were rich and we could just afford to do that type of shit whenever.
No kidding. Booker driving. Booker Euro corner. Good one for 3. Short. Of course he was. He's not having a good shooting performance at all. Fast break, Jazz hits. Call timeout, coach. I know it's only 2 minutes left, but I would rather you call timeout and just stop this right now.
And you could see what Will Hardy tried to do. He's trying to duplicate
Booker.
what they did on
Top of the key. It's a pick. Now he's got it by Markkanen. Booker pulls. Fade away in Markkanen's face. It's going to be a little tough. He has got the length. In and out. George bringing the ball up. George to Markkanen. Markkanen just pushes Booker down. Maybe. I can't tell what happened, but Booker comes up a little gingerly. Wouldn't ask the ref what's going on, saying he got chicken wing down to the floor. Hopefully they show the replay. Gillespie to Oso. Oso to Booker. Oso sets a pick. Jazz switch. Booker
I was the Grinch
driving.
for
Booker in the paint.
Christmas.
Booker gets a spot. Pump fake. Kicks to Goodwin. Goodwin. Step back. Hits. Goodwin. Thank you, Goodwin. There you go. That's your spot. Mid-range. You don't need you shooting threes. Get those mid-range jumpers. Code says this is what 70 million is supposed to look like. At least you gave him his credit. I appreciate you. Markkanen backing him up. Markkanen. Gillespie guard and hook shot good.
Yeah, when he's dribbling the ball with his back to the basket like that, somebody needs to run at him. I mean, if he makes a
Goodwin bringing the ball up. Goodwin. To get off me, he says. Hayes Davis in. Is this his first minutes?
I think so.
Hayes Davis. Booker has it. 5 seconds. Kicks to Goodwin. Goodwin. You kick it to Gillespie. Oh.
What are we doing?
You tried to drive and kick, but turned the ball over. George driving. George Euro.
Oh, my God. Dude.
Oh,
good defense
from Oso.
Right?
George misses that open layup. Booker. And a moving screen on Goodwin.
RG Trim, we might have a VIP available for you on playback if you come over there. I think because we've only got 23 people in here.
Ariel left, came back, says, do you have any VIPs? Let me check for you, brother.
80-64, Suns in front.
Still up 16. Pretty comfortable. What's going on with Markkanen? 24? I mean, does he have to score 50 for them to beat us?
I mean, he has to be on fire for him to beat us. He's a -6. He hasn't really been shooting the greatest from the three-point strike. Last time they beat us, he was on fire from the three-point line. You remember that?
Totally on fire. Gilf.
That's not an A.
Gilf.
That's not an A. That's not an A.
Gilf?
Relax. I mean,
That's
yes.
a Gilf.
Yeah, what you just said there, sure, but that's not an A. Now that's a Gilf A right there.
A.
Now that's it.
But we don't see it.
Phoenix loses their ability to challenge the rest of the game, and they lose the timeout.
You know, I guess the question is, Tony Brothers playing it up with the camera a little bit.
He doesn't like to be booed, Tony.
And Suns on offense.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an offensive foul. That's so dumb.
Trying to set a screen. He was just trying to run down the floor, and Harkless just ran in his path.
Yeah.
That's the part where it feels like the interpretation from the official in looking at the review should be able to clearly assess that.
And make it a no call. I'm not saying a foul either.
Bonus is Markkanen 10 free throws. Meanwhile, Book 2 free throws. Yeah, but Book hasn't really been doing the driving thing. Book's just been taking some yumpers. Book's been doing what Book's supposed to be doing. Like, that's the best part of his game that I've been asking him to do all season.
My God,
Oso with the steal.
Yo, Nurk,
Goodwin just got his head
somebody.
landed on, bro. Seriously, dude.
Nurkic's just taking people out. Jordan Goodwin's going to get whistled for the foul. And
Foul on
I was
Goodwin.
doing it wasn't for the foul when he got his head landed on by freaking Nurk.
Bro, we got 175 watching. Can you guys help us out? We're 8 shy of 100 likes. Help us out, please.
Jordan says,
hit that like button.
Did you have to put all 3 bills on top of me?
George driving.
That's an offensive foul. Good sell by Mini Villain, by the way.
Yeah, he really did sell that one, but he also did get fouled. So.
No, I'm just saying he made sure to go through the motion of selling it too, so that there's no question.
That's offensive.
You know? Because if you take that shot to the chops and you don't make a noise, they will not call it.
Maybe 3+.
Careful.
Gillespie bringing the ball up.
What are you doing?
Pick from Book. Just give it to Book, please. Thank you. Booker, top. 2 for 1, Book.
Good pass to Goodwin in the corner. Oh, he hits it. That's what we need, bro. That's what we need. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, man. You guys rock.
As JL says, the Green playing before Thanksgiving. I joked before the stream started saying we may not see him. I hope not. I hope he does play. Another charge from Gillespie. I love it.
George wants to review that.
Coach says Aiden cooked my parlay. Had him for 4 rebounds and he got 0. Isn't that just poetry? You know, he's always going to let you down. He let you down as a Sun. He let you down as a Blazer. Now he's letting you down as a Laker.
The player's been challenged by Utah.
Year 32 for Tony Brothers.
No, Avi, we're good. We're good on that. You go worry about that.
It's close.
Well, everybody wanted Voldemort instead of us. You know.
Oh, is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Well, it stayed on the angle. He stayed on
we wouldn't have 5 subs if it weren't for Voldy.
Exactly.
Is that true?
In our training camp before the season.
You know?
I saw you dozing.
Up in the stream, guys, thanks. Yeah, you are most welcome. Medina, you're most welcome. But again, if they wanted Voldy, I mean, he was on fire. You know what I mean?
Well, can you make up your mind? Do you want your head out of my shirt or in the shirt? She keeps freaking groundhogging.
Gabe's dog.
Go, baby girl. Or should I just shock her like your boy, Mehdi Hassan?
Wow. They're calling it a common foul, not an offensive foul, and an and one. And an and one, Gabe.
That hurts.
Vitriol that he's getting from okay, that's why we're not officials, right? So
well, I did, we said interpretation. So you said it was close.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Bro, the way he put his shoulder into him, I feel like
maybe that's what they're looking at. But man, that was a close call.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Joker.
But I feel like Tony maybe worked with Bill Kennedy in the offseason, with that.
Yeah, nobody's like Bill.
George?
He winked at me before he said this stuff. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
All lies.
He is.
I'm not a movie producer. Why you getting my attention?
It's full-on theater. Gotta love what Bill Kennedy's in.
Son holding for the last shot of the quarter.
3-point play for George. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Final seconds of the
Booker getting doubled.
I mean,
You're gonna call it jump ball.
Unbelievable defense there, bro. Wowzers. Book just made a mess in his trousers. All right.
Ricky Bear says, you know what's embarrassing? I own a Nurkic Sun jersey.
That is insane. That is. That is insane.
Now, if I'm Grayson Allen, yeah, he's got.
If we played any part in hyping you up on Nurk to the point to get you a jersey, we apologize.
Tight quarter between these two Western Conference clubs in this.
We're looking for VIPs, Ariel. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. I'm looking for the VIPs.
83-67. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Yeah, Cody just got wrapped up.
All right. I think I got you.
Nice. So, 27-29. That's the end of the quarter. So, they are ascending in points every quarter. But at least we outscored them.
At least we matched them. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to come down. I mean, obviously, it's going to come into this one. We have a good lead. We're just going to keep playing the way we've been playing and play some good defense. Really, we just got to play better defense, bro. If we just smother them on defense, we're going to win this game.
Hey, he's got your Caleb Williams nails.
We have to make them work hard.
I mean, if you look up zesty in the dictionary, it's a picture of him holding hands with.
Why are you talking about him
Caleb
like that,
Williams.
bro? He's a GOAT.
I'm just saying I wish I was that zesty.
I mean, you're just mad his outfit's pretty dope and way better than yours.
That Halloween outfit is actually dope.
I'm telling you, right?
Not gonna lie, okay?
That's a freaking sick costume you got on, bro. Man. And the song they're playing, bro, is fitting. And the bro's got that good hair too. That fro is nice. We're not talking bad about my boy.
You like this Pitbull song?
I don't really like Pitbull.
Sundo,
so
Mr.
I'm sorry.
Worldwide.
I'm more of a Bad Bunny kind of fella. You know what I'm saying?
Bad Bunny.
I'm not gonna lie. Chambala, bro. Yeah, that song comes on. Bro. Love that song. Chambala, holla. Come on, bro. That song is so good, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. That song is so good, bro. I don't even know what bro is saying, but as soon as that song comes on, I'm hype. Chambella, holla. Come on, bro.
Meatloaf, it means exactly what you think it means.
And now it's about finishing the job they started.
Sundo, Worldwide, Bad Bunny. Markkinen
Good
met at
defense.
the rim
Oh my
by
gosh.
Oso, but he
Twin
can't.
Towers.
Stop it.
Yeah, Markkinen 13 of his.
Booker getting some rest.
With
Gillespie getting doubled. Gillespie, get rid of it. Go rid of the ball. Move the ball. It's not that hard. Ball movement. Gillespie, move the ball.
Stand in front of Gillespie. Gillespie kind of slow motion, gets across.
Yeah, and then you get blocked by Nerd. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
vey.
Exactly. Move the ball. Nobody on this team is number one. Move the ball.
Yeah, Harkless got 12 minutes, his first of the season in that.
Can we get Mark Williams back in the game before I gouge me eye?
I wish they would have just gave the ball to Rich at the free throw line and just let him put a jumper up. Would have been way better than what the hell he just did.
Royce coming off, can he hit the rim? Because the goal, when you have to rush a shot like that during the shot clock, is hit the rim. Because you never know where it's going to go, and you have the opportunity
George.
for an offensive rebound.
Oh my gosh, bro. Nurk just.
Nurk Daddy with
Nurk's
the
like,
foul.
what I do? I'm Yusuf Nurkic.
And short shelf life, depending on execution. Because you look at George Markkinen, they've got their two leading
Bro's
scorers out
nose
there.
is as big as my freaking fist.
Okay, you can't say that. That's rude.
Nurkic, it's a white nose. I can talk about that.
Oh, wow.
Goodwood for three. No good.
This is where the lead evaporates because Booker's not in, and we're just going to let Goodwin just shoot us out of the game. This is why I like Goodwin. His defense is great. He makes good passes, but, bro, don't shoot us out of the game. Where's Goose at? Like, get Goose in. Give me a shooter.
Out.
You fouled out, bro.
Good. Good.
Sometimes, he can't treat you like a puppet out there. Like, you got to be instinctive. If you sense that Markkinen is just trying to go.
Angel says, wind up. He's hurt. He is.
Make a tough pass, but you can't let him get in rhythm here in this fourth quarter. He's capable of giving you 20 points in a quarter.
Right. And this is just a 14-point game.
Boink.
Markkinen's missed. I didn't see how many free throws Markkinen's missed because I know it's a lot.
You get up in that 90 percentile, you start to miss him again. It's almost like playing
Markkinen really has a freaking Jerry curl, bro.
like you would, then you know you're gonna get.
No, Markkinen looks, dude, you know what's crazy? Markkinen looks exactly like this kid that I go to church with, and I got to send you this picture.
You have
You're going to be like, yo, it's true.
Gillespie, screen from Nick Rich, kicks it back to Royce. Royce finds Goodwin in the corner. Goodwin driving, back to Gillespie, contested 3, drills it. Back up 16.
It's his first bucket since back in the first half.
Markkinen 3 is good. Gets that 3 points right back.
So if you're Ryan Dunn, you're not guarding anybody but him.
He's averaging 34 in the young season. He's got right at 30 here tonight.
Royce.
Third made 3. O'Neal.
Over to Gillespie. Another 3 gets put up. No good. Goodwin with the rebound. Goodwin baseline. A baseline floater was really smart and really good. Good job, Goodwin.
Nurkic thought he's going to dribble the ball out to the corner.
He put the rope-a-dope on him.
Could have just shot myself in the foot then if that's the case. Another Markkinen 3. D-Book wants a VIP, but Sundo's asleep. Royce, deep 3, hits it. Oh my gosh. What the heliante?
Anyway, I sent you the picture of Markkinen as they missed a 3. Nerd gets the ball. Harkless gets it. Another 3. We're just going to exchange 3s. Gillespie bringing the ball up. Gillespie. Royce.
Kenny.
Royce. Pick from Rich. Royce driving. Royce kicks to Dunn. Dunn. Goodwin. Goodwin, you're going to have to not. Ooh, okay.
Oh, Goodwin. No, Goodwin. That was a good time to hit the floater off the backboard.
Yep, it absolutely was. All right, Mark Will's back in the game.
You look at what Royce O'Neal has been able to do, even last game, tying the game up twice with those big 3s. And I talked to him today at Shoot Around on how he's been working from beyond the arc. And
Dude, Dylan Brooks is killing me right now, bro. It's the fit is killing me right now, bro.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You missed it.
All right, Booker's in the game. Nurk.
I'm in the club hollering, hey, baby. Hey, baby, turn me up.
George driving. Ugh.
I think that the thing with Ryan Dunn, and he'll get better at it.
What up, Kenny? How you doing?
Okay, he beat me. So now, let's see if he can make the shot. Like, you know, and don't bail him out. It's when you're young and you're known as a defender, you tend to, like, you want to be aggressive all the way through. And you're not going to stop everybody.
Joker, again, we talk about this. Vegas gets what Vegas wants. Also, let's give Code some credit in the chat. We aren't being as aggressive to the rim as they are. Like, let's really be honest about that.
But you can't be overly aggressive.
Another missed free throw for the Jazz, who seemingly could not miss anything on their home floor.
Real hard, he's trying to roll the dice. He gets Markkinen out to try to get him a rest here.
Y'all think Mark Williams could be an all-star with us, Gabe? Can Mark Williams be an all-star this year with the Suns? Possible.
What's his stat line tonight looking like?
I don't know.
Not scoring.
Royce, 3. Come on, Royce. We need it.
Oh, my
God.
Gillespie,
what just happened, bro?
Careful.
Gillespie, you just jumped way too early. That was...
He's working for it, though, bro. I like that effort.
He says it's getting spooky in here. It really is. We're being outscored 13-8. Don't like that. I don't like that. What do we call an opposite Fugazi?
A reverse
disappointment.
Fugazi.
Gillespie, Booker driving. Come on, Book. Get your spot. Pump fake. Corner. Done. Come on, Dunn.
Thank you, Dunn.
Thank you.
Put his hands up for the touchdown celebration because he's so shocked he hit a 3.
Just the fact he shot it. you know, because
Man.
Nurk
yes.
to Anderson. Anderson driving. Done, good defense. That's a travel, but whatever. And he hits a floater. Come on, bro.
That's all he could do. Like, if he had been more aggressive, that's an and one. Kyle Anderson had to make a tough lean-away shot.
Screen foul?
Foul called on Keontae George, trying to be overly aggressive. That'll be his third personal as Mikhailuk will check in.
Great catch and shoot
look,
from
Brian
Dan
Dunn
Brown.
I thought the shots he's had, I don't think one has been rushed. Other than that, I mean, he's had good looks at the rim. Just didn't go for him.
George will take it.
Booker, Mark Will. Gillespie bringing it up. Gillespie, another pick from Mark Will. Mikhailuk foul.
Dribbling past Mikhailuk. And this is key now. The Suns had 2 early team fouls.
Yes, sir,
Utah had
Luxios.
none in the last
Really
2 minutes.
is.
Utah suddenly has picked up 3 team fouls.
Mikhailuk, he's in there for his shoot.
If only we could have played like this in the first game versus Jazz. Have 2 easy wins to start the season.
Booker right now has 29 points.
Love to get something going for the big
Grayson, the Goose, and Allen.
Grayson on the drive and
Kicks
kick
it back to Book. Book to Goose. Deep 3. No good.
I don't like that either. Mark Will fighting for the rebound. Nurk ends up getting it. Anderson bringing it up.
Look at Mark Will sprint up the court and Nurk's
Like
loafing up the court behind him.
18 minutes.
Harkless driving.
Get out of
Harkless
the paint,
step back.
Mark.
Oh, that's just 10-point lead.
He doesn't get a ton of minutes.
Ay, ay, ay.
He's getting flat out.
Do I like the card for Saturday night's main event tomorrow? It's all right. Give the ball to Booker. Let him get to a spot and take a jumper. Let's stop letting other dudes shoot for real, for real.
Booker driving on Bailey.
On some real
There
shit.
you go.
5 on a shot clock. Wheels inside, drops up.
Good pass. Thank you.
Beautiful reverse.
Let him get to a spot. Let him make a play. Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted.
My guy done.
The ball, but he sees Ryan rushing to the rim. And then
Anderson
understanding the shot clock.
to Nurk, top of the key. Back to Anderson. Hands off, Anderson.
Foul
Foul
on
by Nurk.
Fat.
Moving screen. And that was absolutely a moving screen,
Slovenian
bro.
Nurk.
100% a moving screen, Nurk. Let's not even. What are you talking about me?
No. He pulled jersey. Me Japanese now. Hey. Oh, Nurk. I'm so glad that dude's not on our team anymore.
Man, for real.
I do not miss that.
Joker says, I'm getting more convinced that we are down because of FanDuel bets. We're not down, we're up. But you should be more. Oh, you're talking about the foul discrepancy? Absolutely. And it's not FanDuel bets, even though, you know, we love FanDuel over here. FanDuel, make every moment better with FanDuel, for sure, right? Make every moment better with FanDuel for your daily fantasy and sportsbook. But it's Vegas. It's absolutely Vegas.
Whoever makes the most free throws is going to walk on. Trying to make a half court.
Sundo, he isn't French. Sweet says, what was that accent? I don't know, bro, okay? I just go with any random European accent at any given time. Sorry, forgive me.
Gated community Sundo the sellout. I agree.
I like that. Has a
Avi.
good ring to it, bro.
Soul
That
to
absolutely
soul.
has a good ring to it. Gated community Sundo the sellout. That's a great. As a matter of fact, I'm changing my name right now.
Just change it to
Smash.
Sundo the sellout. No,
No,
change
bro,
it to
it's the whole
Change
thing.
it to FanDuel.
It's the whole
Sundo.
thing.
FanDuel Sundo FanDuel.
Mm.
That's not how it's spelled. Blop blop. And where the hell is your boy Boyna? You think he's out there lurking for the children that are out there trick-or-treating? Like Herbert from Family Guy? FanDuel Sundo. Fan Sundo Duel, says Inferno. Gated community Sundo the sellout. If only we could have worked the fact that you live on a 10-acre farm in there.
Man,
somewhere.
and put that in there somewhere.
10-acre Sundo.
10-acre Sundo the sellout. 10 acre Sundo the sellout would have been great.
And then we could change Gary's to Gated Community Gary.
Sounds like a SoundCloud rapper for sure, bro. For sure.
Wine Cellar Sundo.
Cup opener for these two clubs.
Tax evasion Sundo.
Just fared well in a
Get off my property, Sundo. Private
Goose.
property, Sundo.
To Mark Will to Royce. Royce. The Booker. I like the off-ball movement from Booker. He's got Makai look on him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dunn coming in. Now he's got Anderson on him. Gets to a spot. Pulls. In and out. Nope. Get the rebound. Oh, he misses. Ace Bailey with a rebound. I like the shot selection. I like him getting to a spot and taking a shot. Just didn't fall. Makai Luke. It's a pick from Kessler.
Roy with the $2 dono says Breaking Bad.
Good
is his
defense. Too bad they got the rebound, bro.
Get the ball. Bailey for 3, no good. Air ball, double air balls. That's gonna be Utah ball.
Please do not. No.
Roy, thank you for the dono. And yeah, Breaking Bad is officially the #1 show of all time. It is the greatest piece of cinema ever created.
Officially?
It is.
Ace Bailey alley-oop. Wasn't paying attention. 10-point lead. What up, sweet tea? Booker gets a pick. Booker to Royce. Royce, corner of the Dunn. Dunn driving. Good pass. Mark Will dunk it.
That was amazing.
Anderson.
They really thought he was going to try to dunk that.
Arms linked away. Slow-mo, the lob up top to
Alley-oop.
Anderson tries to alley-oop to Kessler. No
Man.
good. Dunn, fast break. Kicks to Book. Book, go ahead and drive. Book driving. Kicks to
we should have just pulled
Goose. Goose to Dunn. Back to Goose. Now I like the fact that we're taking time off the clock. Goose. What?
Come on, Goose. You can't sell that, Goose. Damn it.
He sells the floater.
Alligator armed it.
Anderson.
Blah, blah. Sons of Anarchy
Ace
was
driving.
amazing, too.
They'll get Allen for the foul.
But I can't say it's better than, it's just slightly under
all the time, right? Just that kind of shot.
Breaking Bad.
Ryan Dunn could have went underneath, but he gives it to his teammate, and it's good basketball.
7 points, 7 rebounds for Mark Williams in his 22 minutes tonight.
Got a solid 2 minutes.
Damn it, Randy. I shouldn't have spoke over The Sopranos because that's one show I actually, unfortunately, still haven't watched.
Tight watch on this guy.
No way that goes in. Thank
I like
God.
to see that we're playing tight defense on Mark, and I love it.
Down.
Thank you.
Slow it down.
Let's lead here. Let's get some good buckets. Booker breaking traffic. Booker going to drive. Booker pulls.
Oh,
Foul.
that went in.
There we go.
Look at the line, folks. 208 watching. Help us out, please. If you haven't hit that like
Now,
button,
I'm going to check
Hit
something
it.
real quick.
Okay.
FanDuel.
Along with Jordan Goodwin over there, his good teammate Jalen Green.
So the line hasn't changed yet. It's still the same. So it's still at 12.5. It hasn't moved at all. So I need you to pay close attention to how this is officiated and see exactly how this ends up. And we'll see how these fouls are distributed toward the end of the game for them to make sure that it stays where it's at.
Timeout on the floor. 99-86. Suns in front.
13-point lead. Specifically. Conveniently, it's a 13-point lead.
I think we'll have him by then, JL. They said it's not until the 24th of November. So for me, Blop Blop, the thing with Sons of Anarchy is it was just a little bit too gruesome. It was like they were edgelording. There were some episodes where it just felt like They were going out of their way. It's like, what's the worst thing we could force people to look at? Like, what's the most heinous act of crime we could force people to watch during this episode? And it's just like, could we tone it down a little bit? I saw things on Sons of Anarchy that I'll never forget and that I did not want to see, you know?
Roy, Gabe is not your VIP distributor. You are talking to your VIP distributor.
You better respect this.
I am the
VIP
VIP distributor, and I am the only VIP distributor. You better put respect on my name. Yeah.
All right, Suns fans, you know what that sounds means. We're pulling out the big guns. So stand up.
What's Mark got for rebounds? 6?
7 total.
He'll get one more.
Yeah, Dunn's got 9.
Marxist Sundo. Yeah, this is one of my 7 dachshunds, David.
Boy, you have a VIP. Get over there.
This is my oldest dachshund. This is Jack Bauer. Special Agent Jack Bauer. Ain't that right? He served his country more than you'll ever know. Yeah, Prince Frum's my active favorite. Lost, I think, is my favorite of all time.
Yeah. Why you didn't call me in?
Game of Thrones just completely ruined itself in that 8th season. Ruined everything.
Booker misses the free throw. Come on, bro.
From training day? You gonna go training day, Denzel? Yeah. All right.
George, Markkanen. Oh, Booker definitely fouled Markkanen. Stop. Booker, you fouled him. Just don't even turn your head like I didn't do it. You put your hands in that man's back.
You got it, Inferno. That is deadly accurate.
9 to go. Suns have maintained this double-digit lead since the first. Anderson taking a peek inside.
That's slow-mo.
Anderson.
Mr.
And no good.
Anderson.
Rebound.
Oh, who got the rebound? They gave it to Dunn.
Dunn stole it, bro.
Well, yeah, Mark had it in his hands, bro.
Done with a double-double. Booker driving. Booker to Goose. Goose looking. Goose to Royce. Royce back to Goose. Goose pump fake. Goose pulls. No good.
Shot with somebody running behind you for a block.
Anderson.
Nice, Royal. It's a good combo.
Oh my gosh, good defense by freaking Goose, bro. Alley-oop.
Oh my God, that was a wild alley-oop pass. That was a little wild. Please no. Woo, we're no worse for the wear, boys. Book bringing the ball up with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Book, a little tween. Passes it to Goose. He says, bitch, I'll shoot it, and bitch, I'll hit it.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Goosey Goose.
What a shot. So confident. Markkanen for 3. No good. Goose fighting. Goose might have a concussion. No. He might have a concussion in his knee, too. Kenny, Sundo's taking a look-ski for you. Stop it, Code. He threw some nice-ass alley-oops to Ayton.
Tumbled right on top of the knee of Allen, who's got 14. George draped all over him. Both teams shooting.
Grayson to Book. Book to the rack. Pulls up. Hits. Contested. Fouled. Crazy.
Let me show you how great a scorer Devin is. Like, he's been scoring in the 30 range all year, and yet It's been so spread out. You really don't know it. Like, he hasn't had one of the, he got hot.
I gotta give you credit. In the beginning, I said, well, you didn't really call me out per se, but you were saying, like, when we did like the intriguing players, and I said Booker would average 25, and you did say, hey, you think Booker's only scored 25 a game? You said, I think he's going to have to score more than that. I'll give you credit. He's
just because
definitely,
there's
besides
so many
that one game,
more shots available.
I know,
for him.
but just ever since that one game where he only had 18 where he got blown out, he's been consistently scoring 30.
Right.
So, got to give him credit there. Whether that's stat padding or not.
His career, second behind Kevin Johnson, who's got 39.
Yeah, if we're not winning, though, everybody's going to say it's just stat padding.
I mean, it's whatever. Someone's got to score the point. Done. Back to Booker. Booker drives. Booker pump fake. Good pass to Mark Will.
Pump fake. Good. Pump
I don't like.
fake.
I don't like it because I don't like him have somebody landing on his back and him getting hurt. I don't like that at all. You know what I mean? Like, man, that did make me nervous a little bit.
I hear you on that.
Okay, so now the spread has changed to 17.5. Imagine that.
Wow. I hope I'm wrong, man. Get a big blowout win for the timeline.
What do they know about stats? Like, you earn 10, go try to get 10. I mean, if you got 48.
Which teams are in the in-season tournament pool? The Suns? That's a good question. It's us? Is it the Spurs? No.
Obviously, team aspirations, that's number one. But along the way, they like personal goals set too. And
well, and look, it's not like he's sitting at 7.
It's us, the Wolves, the Kings, and OKC. Don't like the fact that it's the Wolves and OKC also in this group. But one can only hope that they just decide that they're not going to try hard during this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a big shot there. Suns need to keep this lead as wide as possible.
Yep, for the point differential. Booker pulls.
Yummy!
Wow.
Bro.
Wow.
Wowie.
The travel.
Get
Mark
that
Will with
shit
a
out.
Deadly block. Dunsky driving past the Goose. Goose. Royce.
Find.
3.
Let's
hit.
go! Let's fucking go! Get that shit
blocked by Mark
out!
Will, baby. Ace
Get it
Bailey
out!
driving. Filipowski floater.
Yeah,
no
he was scared he
good.
was going to get that shit blocked.
Rebound, Mark Will. That's jump ball. Oh, it's over the back. Never mind. It's over the back. It's over the back. It's over the back.
They're just so
Mark
tired.
Will.
They're just so tired, bro. They're like clutching up like boxers.
We're going to see another new big man. The Man.
Man in the game.
Man? We're about to grind hard?
Almost got it. He left it off for.
That's nasty, bro.
Well, Book will take his seat.
So what did he end up?
Booker
Did he ever
sitting.
get the
Man
rebound?
in.
5 rebounds.
A says pencil necks that we're calling for Book to be traded are super quiet in the chat. You know, you're right. Sundo is rather quiet tonight.
Oh, my God. If you don't shut up.
Bailey from the free throw line hits them both.
I think that may have been what Book was sharing.
It's a 20-point lead at this point. Let's see if we can extend it. Gillespie kicks to Molly. Molly. The Goodwin. Goodwin driving. Goodwin to Gillespie.
Come on,
Gillespie
Gillespie.
corner 3.
Yum,
Good!
yum. 23-point lead. Pick it over to Phillip. No good. Another chance here to widen the lead. Gillespie. Screen from Sundo Hayes Davis. Kicks it to Fleming. Fleming's shot has a little weird hitch in it right now. And a put back there. Was that Sundo Hayes Davis?
It looks like it.
Beat that shit, Malawatch. Let's go.
Gillespie, good one. Good one to the corner. Corner Fleming.
See?
No
You see
good.
the hitch?
Malawatch almost gets the rebound, doesn't. Ace Bailey driving. Ace Bailey.
No way that goes in. Wow.
Junior 3 goes in. I don't like that. Come on. 22-point lead. We're not going to push the issue here. We're going to dribble it out. 22-point lead for your Suns. Good performance.
No, try to score. What are you guys doing?
By your Phoenix Suns. They're not going to do it, bro. Gentlemen's rules, dude.
Hey, apologize to him after the game.
Your Suns covered for that 17.5 points. So they covered every bit of that spread there on FanDuel.
Shocking or
not?
no?
Official. Shocking what? That they covered?
Yeah.
Define shocking.
Before the game started, would you have imagined that we were going to win this game by 22 points?
No. And no. And we were only a 2.5 point favorite. So no, I did not think that. So man, I mean, this is a good. This makes you feel good that you won by this much and you played this well. You outscored them 35-29. That first quarter really buoyed you to this victory.
Right. Should be getting that.
You only had a few negatives on this team point differential wise. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Off the ball in the first 6 or 7 minutes of the game.
Whoa, what just happened?
He needs to do that.
Swing it over to Amanda.
Devin, a happy belated birthday to you. New season high.
What's this guy?
That's weird.
What do you think it is? Rico Suave.
We just got cooked.
Gotta love.
I don't know what happened.
I cannot hear you. Unmute the mic, sir.
I don't know what happened.
Still can't hear you. Let me check my thing here.
Should be able to now.
Says you should still be there. I think playback's just tripping, bro.
To that fast start and being able to really maintain the lead.
Just coming in ready. Starting on the defense end. We can't always control if we're going to make or miss shots, but if we guard at the level we can, then the rest will take care of itself.
The first game of the Emirates NBA Cup, you got the court, all of that. What did you feel and notice maybe just from the difference in this game from the energy and the overall atmosphere?
I mean, everybody wants to win them. And we jumped out to a big lead, and it's one of them times that, you try to run it up, because it can come down to point differential. I think we did put ourselves in a pretty good spot, but, we're trying to get to Vegas.
Thank you. We'll let you go celebrate.
We're trying to get to Vegas. Did you hear that? You want these cup games, so I'll take it. Your only negatives on the team, like I said, Nick Richards, Hayes Davis. Hayes Davis only gave you 4 minutes. Richards only gave you 7. So you will take that. Everybody else was a positive. Booker, 13 and 23, 56% from the field. This is his best game of the entire season, without a doubt. He was a plus 19, got himself a good old 9 assists, almost had a double-double, 5 rebounds. So this is definitely Booker's best game of the entire season, unquestionably.
I mean, and is it any coincidence it was the Suns' best game of the season?
Well, there you go.
I mean, bro, we just won a game by 22. Did you even know we had that in the bag? Guess it's early in the season, but I don't think anybody would have guessed we were going to win by that much.
Oh, probably not. And it is the Jazz, though. But JL, that's the type of team that you're supposed, like, if we thought we were going to be as good as we thought we were going to be, that's the type of game you're supposed to win. Don't care if it's the Jazz or not. So people still saying trade Booker while value was high. He's not getting traded. So just we got to give that dream up.
It's,
I don't know how much.
It's like a loving marriage.
I gotta put that in your head, dude.
It's like a
he's
loving
not going
marriage.
anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
You know what it is, bro? It's like a loving marriage where one of the, we'll say the husband, isn't a high income earner, and you're sitting there yelling at the wife, fire his bum ass. You're never going to become rich with him. And it's like, yeah, I don't care. I love him. He loves me. He treats me well. We treat him well. He likes living here with me. I like living here with him. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Well, unless Devin Booker asks for it.
Yeah, I mean, if Devin asks for it, he asks for it. But I just don't think he's not going anywhere. Cody, I don't think he's not going anywhere. It's just he's not. They gave him that extension, so unless he says, "Hey, I want out," they're not going to trade him. He's just that valuable to the community. He's that valuable to the franchise. He's a ticket seller for the community. Like, it's just not going to happen market wise and franchise wise. Like, they're just not going to get rid of the one dude that the entire city still likes.
Right.
Like, they're just not going to do that unless he specifically says, "Hey, loved it here. Now I want out." He's not going out, and we got to stop talking about trades. It's just not going to happen. So, can we just please let it go? It's not going to happen until he wants it to.
If you want to let it go, then what we do is just you and I just don't read any of those comments.
Fair enough. Got it. We're still waiting on Jalen Green to get back. Bro, could you imagine if Jalen Green would have played this game? How much?
And Dilly Brooks.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. And that's one thing I want to say. I am totally ready to see those two on this team. Absolutely ready to see Jalen Green play. Absolutely ready to see Brooks back and see the team at full strength with Green, Booker, Brooks, Dunn, and Mark Will as a starting lineup. I absolutely am just ready for that. No, y'all can't help yourselves, Code. I'm sorry.
I want to say
we are talking logic versus emotion here. Like, I'm literally thinking logical.
I want to sit here and like pound my chest about like, oh, it's, we had a great win tonight, but it's like, but it's Utah. But then again, we got beat by Utah the other night. So I do feel
your
good
breaks off, bro.
I do feel good about this win. Like Book said in that first little post-game interview on the court, he's like, I feel like this is the first time we've played, like, basically, he said, like, not verbatim, but I feel like this is the first time we played up to, like, our level of capability of how good we can really be.
Well, they didn't start off a first quarter cold. You know what I mean? This is the first time that's happened this season.
We've started quarters hot, but then in that first quarter, the other team comes back and still takes the lead at the end of the first.
This is the first time where that did not happen. For sure. Even the first game we won, we still had to kind of claw and scratch our way out.
That was a slow start to that game.
Yeah, but every other game since then is a slow first quarter. I could pull up every game and be like, yeah, bad first quarter, bad first quarter, bad first quarter, bad first quarter. This was the first time you had your
ended as a good first quarter.
And by the way, this is the first time you held a team to under 100 points.
It's big.
So I know we're going to say it's the Jazz, but at the end of the day, we're expected to be as good as them by people's predictions. So whatever, I'll take it. We got San Antonio on Sunday. Can't wait to see that.
Best Oso game of the year, says Toasty, ?
Bro had 6 fouls well early in the fourth quarter. I don't think so.
I mean, he had 8 points. He was 3 for 3, hit 2 of his free throws, but 2 rebounds.
You know what? But yeah,
minutes.
after seeing that, yeah, this is the best Oso game of the year for sure. But
that's not necessarily saying a whole lot.
Yeah, and it didn't really make like the biggest impact of the game. Mark Williams obviously was a better impact than he was.
You know what stat I really
it was the best Oso game. Sure. But way to have a good Oso game in a blowout.
Maybe it's not a coincidence.
Sure, fair. You can go that route.
My favorite.
I need to also have this kind of game when it matters, though. Go ahead.
Just consistently, right?
Yes.
My favorite stat is that the first time we played the Jazz this season, we gave up 138 points. This game, we held them under 90 or under 100 at 96. That is a miraculous turnaround. That's a team that got beat, and gave up a ton, and then
learned. That's the most important part, bro. They
listened and learned.
They listened and learned and was coachable. They were fighting over screens and making sure marketing didn't get any looks. They made sure marketing didn't get to a spot, and they legitimately made him uncomfortable. He still got his, right? He's a good player. He still got his points, but they legitimately made him uncomfortable. He still got 33, but all of his 3-point shots were not wide open like the last time. So they definitely did a good job with marketing for sure. Like, made him uncomfortable and made him work for all 33 of those.
Chris said maybe you play Man Sunday. I don't know. I mean, do you really?
No.
Yeah. Do you really mess with what's working here?
No. You just let Mark Will play.
Do you feel like it was the Jordan Goodwin minutes that made the difference? I feel like we played him way more than we played Nigel Hayes. It gave us another guard on the court who also defends well and can shoot the three. Although he was one for
possibly
5 from 3.
Possibly, but there you go. That's it. Like that. Goodwin had some good moments. Like when he first came in, he was definitely an energy booster on defense, playing good defense. 3 assists, but yeah, the 3-point shooting was not good, and that's where he kind of let me down. Like he came in hair on fire, and then sort of
most rebounds off the bench. Who does that sound like in the past?
Most rebounds off the bench. It sounds like your boy Okogs.
Goat Kogi. He came in and had a Goat Kogi game, didn't he?
I mean,
verbatim.
Had no Good Lord, dude.
For realsies. But I like it. We need an Okogie. I'm sad we lost Okogie. And if they're going to bring him in and let him play that, he's more of a ball handler and more of a passer than Okogie ever was. So I think he can still help the team. You know, being a bad shooter and everything, he can still affect winning basketball. Gillespie, 12 points, 4 for 8 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3. What'd you think about the mini villain?
His best game was the Sun, that's for sure.
Really? I think you missed his last game. His last game was a little bit crazier.
I feel like maybe, sure, but that felt a little more consistent. Let me go look at his stats from the last game, and I'll let you know.
No, I'm not saying he didn't have a great game today. It's just he was like...
I know, I'm just looking at his last game to compare. He played 31 minutes, so sure.
He was like
but
Steph Curry
but he still only dropped 14 points in 31 minutes.
Yeah, so maybe it's
time he dropped 12. It's about the same. It's about the same. It's about the same. So yeah, give him the credit. It's about the same. So at least he's consistent there.
What do you think the issue was here with Mark Will only having 9 and 7? I expect
he only had 7 rebounds because he was in position, but they're just so much bigger. Like anytime you try to get a rebound, Kessler was there to sort of wrestle it away from him. They just had so much size. Like
he was fighting versus 2 or 3.
So he was fighting. So there's always that. The 9 points. I mean, he got most of his points off of assists. So he did his job. The 2 blocks there, like it's fine. Like he did what he could. He almost had a double-double, but sometimes that's just how the ball rolls for him. He did fine. 25 minutes. I'll still take that. The effort that he had, it was definitely a way more improvement. It's just a way better improvement in the paint than Oso. Sorry, Oso, I love you, but.
Ooh, Jordan Ott.
Tonight for you guys.
Just our pressure. I think our energy, our pressure, we talked about it, setting the tone early. I think it's back-to-back games. You know, we made a big deal after we came home off the road trip of just starting games better. That obviously helped tonight. And just our pressure, thought in the first half it was great. We're able to get after offenses like that. Then we're able to use our defense to kind of fuel our offense. And, it was just everyone, you know, the starters, the bench, just a full team win that started with our defense.
Coach, just to piggyback off of that, it was initial right from the start that there was added energy in terms of getting after it, being more physical, and then on the boards, not letting them get any offensive rebounds. How nice is it to see when points of emphasis are executed at the level that they were tonight?
I think what helps a little bit there, Dwayne, is we just played them, so they knew. They knew what our issue was in Utah. It was definitely the glass, and the pressure is just something we need every night. It's going to be part of who we are, how we play. And then when you can set the tone with it, with your starting group, who at times in the NBA, that's hard. That's hard to come out and pick up full court. You saw Book's energy to start the game. That is a tone-setting start. And when you get a guy like that who has done so much in his NBA career to get out there, pick up full court, that shows. He doesn't have to talk anything. That's leadership. So that part was great from the start. Again, it was the starters, it was the bench early. Even when we didn't play great offense in that second quarter, our defense was able to withstand some of those laws and help us.
Quick follow, and this is a slight change you obviously made in rotation, playing Jordan Goodwin, a defensive player. How did you like what he brought, particularly in that first quarter?
We talk about competitiveness, grit, toughness, juice, spirit. That's who he is. So we knew that was great by our staff. Our staff brought it up today, talked through it. Again, he's always ready. He stays ready. And then, just his juice, his energy, it just helps lift us. Even though I thought we were in a little bit of a lull, and that he gets an offensive rebound, put back. It's just those little things that we need from everyone. Because, again, there's 82 of these. You never know how it's going to go. Those guys coming off the bench, they impact games in multiple different ways, and you can see with their plus-minus, they impacted it positively tonight.
Like we talked about the other day, I'm sure your guys' metrics back up how off makes the defense has been great when set. Was this the best, though, that you saw it at so far this season? Felt like it.
Again, that's why we use data. So it's not just a point total. It's what was their quality of looks. We'll have to take a look at exactly what their quality of looks were. But when you force 21 turnovers, you win a possession game like we did tonight after losing the last couple games in the possession game. That's a good place to start. So big goal tonight was not only help win the glass, but overall win the possession game, which we did.
For the pace you want to see offensively and the pressure that you want to see on the rim, how big has Grayson been for you as a coach, as an example of what you want to see?
I think Grayson, Colin, even Ryan's pressure on the rim, we need it all. We know we're not probably going to lead the league in rim attempts, but some of those guards getting downhill, getting into the paint, creating that advantage, and then spraying it out to the perimeter again, 48 threes. Felt like we had some good high-quality looks, and we know as we continue to build this thing out this season,
Horseman!
Get Jalen back. That's another downhill guy that can put pressure on the paint, on the rim. Mark's been an added boost there, just his presence. Game by game, we're learning ways to get into the paint. I thought our cutting game was a little better tonight, which, again, we talked about, and they responded, and I think Ryan had a late one, but overall, we need to get there more often. That's why it's good to get in transition, some layups. But in the half court, we're going to continue to emphasize it because it's going to be tough at times for us to get there. We need to get there, though.
Jordan, you talked about Colin a lot, but was there a time in training camp or maybe even before when you realized that, hey, he's going to be a big part of what we're doing?
Good question. I think when I got the job, the positive momentum behind Colin was real. I could feel it from everyone. I think his end of the season last year, I remember coming here last March, and I think he had two big shots in March. But I've known him from afar, especially from his college career. And anytime you have a guy that's won at so many different levels, he's just waiting for an opportunity. And he's an incredible worker, high character, goes about his business, not a rah-rah guy. He's very similar to Grayson in some ways, just personalities-wise.
Right?
He's always going to be ready. And again, those guys put in a ton of work this summer. Every day they were in there, August, September, and as guys started trickling in or, other guys were in our gym, they stood out. Those young guys stood out, and Colin was one of those guys. So I think it was before training camp, if I'm honest. But it was also the end of last year probably created some momentum for him.
Jordan, felt like we saw a couple of kills for you all in the first quarter. You talked about switching things up against Lowry. We saw a lot of Ryan and Goody on them. As far as the physicality before you got into this movement, how did you kind of gauge and assess that and helping you all set that tone in the first quarter?
Yeah, he's a tough cover. I mean, obviously, I don't know if we really did much better, 33 points, but kept him off the free throw line a little bit. That helps. He's tough. He's a tough cover, especially at that size. It's hard to get to his ball or impact his ball because he's 7 feet tall and he shoots it high. But I did think we were better in his off-ball actions, but also as a screener, which we talked about this morning, him as a screener rolling into the middle of the paint. He got us early in the game. I don't really remember another time that he actually got us on a roll. So overall, pretty good job there. I'm sure there'll be some things that we can clean up, but he is definitely a unique cover.
And then with Devin, it feels like the balance of the on and off ball use.
I want to be quiet.
Almost split 50-50 for you. And him kind of screening before he gets in the primary actions feels like it's setting advantages for you before you get the ball to him. How are you seeing him kind of get into that part of his game? And is that something that he's just doing off of reads, or is that something that you all kind of have conversations about?
Yeah, he needs both, and then even in the open court where there's no screen, he's just seeing the space in front of him and knowing when to attack. I think I've said this multiple times. He's going to see his gaps wherever he is, and we need him to be aggressive. Again, a lot of actions are for him for a reason, and he's just seeing whether he's on the ball, what it looks like. They changed coverages multiple times in pick and roll today, and it's different. It's different. He's seeing multiple different coverages in one game now. So, yeah, he's figuring it out. Obviously, a great night, 36 on 23 shots. Felt like he couldn't miss there for a good stretch. So it's good to see. I think we all feed off of that, but I would highlight his start and defensively what he brings to the game that is very underrated, how hard he plays. Last game we flew into the stanchion, got right back up. It's just abnormal. And, we'll continue to talk about his offense, but there's a lot of other things that he does well too.
Hey, Coach, Grayson had a handful of those low-man rotations, helps at the rim tonight. Just what can you say about his anticipation and his IQ on that end to make those rotations?
Another guy that just throw his body out there. It seems like every night there's something that happens where he's in the middle of it. He's in the right spot. And that's tough because at times we have a smaller unit out there. So at times he's off the ball as the low man at 6'4". And I know the play that you're talking about there in the fourth. He's just in the right spot. And he's willing to throw his body into it. That also helps. So, he gets up every night. He went down hard again tonight, gets back up, makes a play. And, 32 minutes, 32 hard minutes. And then he's another guy that can get in the paint. So we're asking him to do a lot. Defend, then offensively get into the paint, which he's been able to do.
Hey, Coach, a couple of close games, the last two games. Obviously, you guys were on the wrong side of it. But just how great was it to see your team just respond in the way that they did tonight?
Yeah, even off the road trip, it's like a close game, overtime game, come back, turn around, close game. All these are learning experiences for this group. It's a brand new group together. We have some veteran players, but we're also playing a lot of young guys, and then adding Mark into the mix. I think these are all great experiences. Just think we have to keep going. We have to keep growing. Like yesterday was a work day. This morning's a work morning, and we have to use every opportunity we have together. Whether it's on the court, in the film room, just being around each other to continuously get better. And that's going to be the theme all season. That's what the NBA is about. It's a long season. It's who can get better, who can hang in there through tough times, because you're going to be tested throughout the season. So good response. Now I get to do it again. Tomorrow will be a work day. So 6 o'clock Sunday will be another big game. So that's just how it goes in the NBA. Thank you all.
Leave Ott alone, Joker. All right. Well, Sundo. Sure, we'll get Book up there or whatever too, but Anything else you want to point out about this game, man? How about the fact that we're in the running currently to get into the Vegas thing, to play in the tournament thing?
Yeah, but who else has played?
Let's not talk about that.
No, that's what I want to know. Who else has actually
worry
played the
about
Cup
all
game?
that.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we are the first. We were like the first home Cup game for a group. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to check.
I mean, no, you're kind of being a gated community Gary over.
Yeah,
here.
we were literally the first game of the group, but we have a plus 22 point differential, so that's always good. Let's see here. Minnesota plays Utah for their first game, so that's great for them. Thunder plays Sacramento for their first game. That's great for them. So we got Minnesota next for our next Cup game. It's at home. Then we got the Kings, and then we got OKC that in the group in OKC. So don't feel the greatest about that, but still, it is what it is.
Bismack says, what do we get if we win the Cup? Well,
a cup and bragging rights.
The players win money.
And a banner, apparently.
Well, here's the other thing I always think of. Right now, the Cup doesn't come across as like that exciting. But like, what if in like 20 years from now, the Cup is like really a serious thing? And people, because like it's a mid-season tournament. It's like, hey, by
that's what they're trying to do.
By the end of the year, your team might be all injured, and maybe that's why you didn't win the title. But here in the beginning of the season, here's another little championship you can win when everybody's healthy, and it's the beginning of the season. Like, who's the best team in the beginning of the season? Who's the best team by the end of the regular season? So maybe we get lucky, and like in 20 years, they're like, "Yeah, hey, Suns might not have a title, but they got a couple of in-season tournament championships, baby." I don't think anyone's gonna care, but you get the idea.
I know they're just trying to get some prestige around it. It takes a while. This will be the third year they're doing it, so give it time. What I like about it is that everybody's got a chance. The way they group it. Booker.
Ooh, book talking. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, we got to do that every night. Just find ways to, figure out how the game's being played and just being the first to the fight. I think we've been playing really hard. I think we just need to play a little bit smarter sometimes with a lot of our fouls and giving teams free throws. But, other than that, I think tonight was, the closest to a complete game that we've put together.
And then you also had 30 assists on your 43 made field goals tonight. Can you speak to just kind of the trusting of the pass, regardless of what actions you all might be getting into that's helping kind of lead the way for your offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a good time when the ball's popping around, everybody's sharing it. Starts on the defense end and getting out in transition and, just, keeping the ball moving, keeping them in closeouts and, still being aggressive to, get up a lot of threes too.
Book, you talk all the time about defense to offense, offense to defense. Probably the best game for you guys with that cycle so far, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What is it like as a player when those stops come together and you can feel the momentum of the game coming?
Yeah, I think it's easier to catch a rhythm that way. You're not playing against a set defense every time. Like you said, where everybody's touching the ball, even if you're not shooting it, so, you feel a part of it. And the communication still rises, but, I think the good teams are the ones that, even when you get in a tough spot and the flow isn't like that you still find ways to communicate and, get it done.
Is that what you would attribute the fast start for you individually in the first quarter to?
Yeah. I think we're defending a lot better than we did last time we played them. I think we started off down 19-2, so that was a point of emphasis for us tonight.
Devin, just following up on that, Coach pointed you out specifically setting the tone defensively in that first quarter. How big do you feel like just your presence in that area led to what you guys did in the first quarter?
I wouldn't say just me. I think it was a collective group. It's easier to pressure people and be up into them when you got Mark behind you. Ryan and Royce stuck with the task of marking in, which isn't easy. So I just try to get everybody on the same page, get everybody talking, and we did a good job of it tonight.
You guys have talked about closing quarters better. I think the first quarter was 23-2. And that stretch, the numbers obviously show, okay, play great defense, offense was flowing. Is that one of the better stretches you guys have had this year?
Yeah. We need to build on it.
The other thing I had was, Jordan, he hadn't played early. He had his chance tonight. How big was he in terms of keeping that defensive energy?
Yeah, he came in, forced a couple of steals, and that's his MO. That's how he's in this, and he knows that. So, every time he goes out there, I've been teammates with him before. He's going to have an impact on the game one way or the other.
Look, I know you have to have a next game mentality in this league, but with how the game ended on Wednesday, missing that shot at the buzzer, did that stick with you just on the ride home a little bit overnight at all? Yeah.
Every time we lose, obviously missing a game-winning shot, there's a lot of responsibility that goes with that. It could be an inch away from, it being a whole different conversation. But I still try to not get too high, not get too low, but, I'm definitely bothered in any loss. And, I don't think anybody that's played this game that's been good at it, if they say anything otherwise, they'd be lying to you.
Book, looking ahead to Sunday, San Antonio's off to a great start. What have you seen from Wemby so far and how he's been improving?
Just something we've never seen before. So we'll deal with that tomorrow, get into the scout and look at it closer. But, I've just seen them compilation highlight reels that, we haven't seen before.
Is that something where you can watch as much tape as you want, but until you feel him on the floor, you're never really going to know?
Yeah, I've played against him, a couple times already. Looks like he had a great summer. And it's not only him, it's a collective group over there. They have a lot of young talent. I'm looking forward to getting out there and playing against them. Yep.
That's a good question, Vision. I think we do need to get Spurs fan Gary on the next stream. When's that game?
Sunday.
He doesn't work Sunday. He doesn't work.
By the way, there's also a Seahawks game Sunday night. So on double duty for that game for myself.
What do you think? It's the same time.
Same time.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a Sundo Seahawks stream.
No,
when
we're
do
not
they
playing
play
the
the
Cardinals
next?
They already played the Cardinals, but
Twice?
I think either 2 weeks or after this game. I can't remember.
Brenner says the world's not ready for smug Gary.
Oh, he has every right to be smug at this point.
We need to get like a special square on the screen for him with a logo over it that says Gated Community Gary. Mm-hmm. And I definitely have to bring back the Shut Up Gary emoji for that game. What's tonight? Saturday? He's off. I'm going to call him and tell him.
Get him on there.
Y'all
got a game tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Big game, bro.
USC.
We're going to get worked and jerked.
But what if you don't?
I'll be happy with a close loss, man.
Is USC even that good?
They're the number one. They're the number one offense.
Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. Got it at the old tour that I went to go. I went to Omaha to go see the band Old Bill. I can't even talk. Old Bill Mary.
And we
got
faked
a good
out.
Show.
We faked out Burner. Told him we were going to Corvallis halfway across the country.
We're telling we're going to the Corvallis area. That's true. That's right.
And he fell for that shit like an idiot.
Fell for it.
He was at the Corvallis airport just waiting.
He's like, they're going to the OSU game. They're going to Oregon State Beavers game.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you,
man.
Rip City. We needed it.
Our boy Brady, a.k.a. I used to get bodied by Sundo in NCAA football.
Oh, too soon.
Hey, Brady, I haven't played that game in forever. I'd still body you.
Don't do him like that.
Nah, he's moved on to better things. Brady, have you played Arc Raiders yet? Sundo, was this a Fugazi? No, it wasn't a Fugazi win.
This was the first non-Fugazi
22
win,
points.
and we were up the whole game.
There was no Fugazi win here, bro. Seriously. You know what? For the sake of, I just really want to see Brooks and Green play against the Spurs and see what that looks like.
Dude, imagine having all of them. I mean, the Spurs are going to be really good. I have no doubt.
They're absolutely going to be really good,
Spurs,
but I still want to see how we hold up.
Right. Do you think this chat can handle Gary's? What if we had Suns fan Larry on instead of Spurs fan Gary?
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that to Gary. You cannot bring him on as Suns fan Larry, bro. There's no way. I don't think it's possible.
What, because the two of them don't get along?
Yeah, they hate each other and all, you know.
A lot of new people in the chat, perhaps. There's not a lot of people in here total, but a lot of you guys don't know that Spurs
they don't
fan
know
Gary,
Suns
they
fan
don't
Larry,
know
bro.
that Spurs fan Gary has a twin brother named Suns fan Larry.
Yeah, they don't know about Suns fan Larry, bro.
I wonder if we can get him on the stream. I think I'd
We
rather
got
have
dudes,
Larry.
You know, I would much rather have Larry, bro. Larry also knows how to dress well, bro. He's got the.
Andy has the correct politics. Okay. He has the correct
That's
politics.
Right. That's right.
And that's a big deal. So you guys tell us in the comments, do you want Spurs fan Gary or Suns fan Larry? Inferno says just put them both on. That ain't going to work. Okay? That ain't going to work. They hate each other. He does not know. Larry lives not in a gated community. He lives amongst the people. Okay?
Absolutely.
He lives in the inner city. He lives in an inner city in Chicago. He actually worked at the Subway that Juicy Smollier got accosted at. He made the sandwich for Juicy Smollier. Don't laugh at Juicy.
The fact that you keep saying Juicy because you watch the Chappelle stand-up is ridiculous.
Well, Wanikin, unfortunately, Larry is not the correct race. He does not have the correct blood. Okay? Sunday. What time Sunday, man?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. It won't be quite as late. You should be able to be there for that game.
I will, that's what I'm saying. But also the Seahawks
right.
play at 7:20, so we're gonna be. Good thing Larry will be joining us because I will 100% be distracted going back and forth.
Well, you mind singing us away? He's got a
Suns
clear throat.
win. Suns Nah.
I can hear the banger.
Banger. Aiden puts it down.